I did not see you there, ye horrible elephants, overpaid oligarchs, and ogre-loving Oberleutnants. Welcome to the diecast.
What was that last one?
Oberleutnants.
What was the first one?
It's-
Oliphant.
Oliphant from...
Yeah.
An Oberleutnant is basically a rank in the military in Germany, even though I did like a French-ish. Yeah, just Oberleutnant. It's like equivalent of like Over-Lieutenant.
Nice.
Last time we adventured together, the party were thrust into the midst of a god-sponsored brawl known as the All-Deity Wrestling Championship,
I didn't.
as champions of both Theus and Drek, gods of chaos and dark respectively.
That's it.
A clean sweep of matches and some godly bickering later, the goddess of death sniffed out the fausty whiff of the old gods that seems to permeate our party.
I thought he was going to talk
A
about
divine intervention for our suited and booted
What a
tiefling
fancy
later. A divine intervention for our suited and booted tiefling merely created the means for Telchaos to disappear and leave our party to deal with an amalgam of flesh and bones. However, our party bested the pet of the murderous tyrant goddess and made it safely back to the mortal plane. Though now it seems they're caught between a deific rock and an eldritch hard place, and it's barely the afternoon. Let's find out what happens next, shall we? So, you are teleported back from the All Deity Wrestling to Kezra's mansion, right back to where you were, with Chadwick stood at the door in his new trousers.
Oh, I forgot about my trousers.
Yeah, you got new trousers.
Yeah,
Baxter is also there, but for those at home, our resident hammer wielder is not with us today. He is in the Games Expo.
Are you being
right?
tough?
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, R.I.P. He's gone to Brum, so you know it could well be a shanking.
Literal.
So, yeah.
The car. Brum.
Yeah. So you
That's my
before the wrestling went to the prison under the palace and sort of talked through some sticky situations of the few prisoners, and the music hath offed itself, and I shall continue as though it hadn't. Gotta love it. Whenever I swap the document and pocket bards like, peace. I'm out, bitches. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the music.
There we go. Right. So, you're
Anyway.
previously had
Swiftly
discussed that it was likely that you would go to the Pleasure Palace, but of course you don't have to. You do have free reign. So, what is it that you wish to do now that you're back? Chadwick barely noticing you'd even left, honestly.
Well, that was something.
What just happened?
I got new pants!
Yeah, Chadwick, I don't think they mean you. They do
You
look
shut your mouth! They're great!
I was gonna say they look pretty suave. That's all.
They also
Keep
look very
talking.
baggy in the ass, as if you shot.
Maybe.
Chadwick, did you brick your britches,
Did
buddy?
you fart?
Oh, Chris.
My ears!
Did anyone notice how the gods were just like petulant children?
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be Theus that was like that, but holy shit, those guys are completely incompetent. Although I really like Theus's wife's hammer. I've got severe hammer jealousy, hammer envy, if you will.
Like FOMO with an H on the end.
Is
Fear of massive,
Oversized.
oversized hammer. Yep, thank you.
Kezra still in the bath? Or is he out?
No, he's out the bath. But he's upstairs reading poetry to Lola. Lola. Lola.
Music's died again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I not upstairs?
So it's literally just us left in the room.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few of the
Kill him by the end of the day.
dwarves going back
It's
and
gonna happen.
forth that are sort of just, as they walk past, they give you a quick, you alright? But, yeah, for the most part, it's just sort of you in this, well, you're basically right by the door, like, leading out.
So,
What were we going to do?
I thought
Lilith is
that
just like,
we were going to
Pleasure
going
Palace.
to visit the pleasure palace.
Where
Will
Lilith
Ross be
is an
there?
actress.
What?
Where Lilith is an actress, and then he sort of gives a.
What is he doing?
I think he's had a stroke or something.
Yeah, it was the portals. They're starting to really fuck with me, you know. Don't worry about it.
Have you guys got a sign that I don't know about?
No.
No, I think he's got an itchy head. His horns are probably growing.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Those were actual seagulls, by the
But
way.
we've still got a sky cell.
They were.
Yeah,
Neutral
but I don't know if this guy's self continues through being yoinked and de-yoinked. So, what was it? Unyoink? I can't remember.
Unyoinked. Probably.
That sounds like
not.
onion.
Onion. Yeah, so disguise self probably would have dropped, revealing the red eye. And
Fucking hell, how loud is that
Yeah.
music?
I can't win.
So
You're fucking
Chadwick would now
Maeve.
see that I look significantly older.
Would I?
and,
Do you think it's a mirror?
like my horns are just growing, like visibly.
I would.
You would.
Yeah.
So my horns are just growing.
Yeah,
What
and
the
your hair
hell
is
is
like down.
Yeah,
on
my
the
hair. I
floor.
have to keep cutting my hair.
Bax pulls a dagger and he's like, "You want me to?"
But yes,
Just
please.
grabs us. But it's like way too short.
Got a bucket.
Only for
Bax.
to be fair, it's growing really quickly.
You
but
know my look. Bax.
it's like uncomfortably like a Edna Mode bob, but like higher up is sort of like.
I
your
start
level.
going like this.
And as you do, it's like coming
Don't
lower and lower
worry,
again.
I've got this.
Have you got scissors?
No. Does it work?
No, funny enough.
Make a hairstyling without scissors check.
But yeah, you
Okay.
start into
Oh,
like
God.
the skin
Eight.
around your sort of like mouth and eyes is starting to wrinkle slightly and become more like almost like a humany flesh tone where it's like sort of being taut, you know, where the skin is
Are
like
there any mirrors around?
plenty. Kezra's a fucking narcissist.
Weird question. Can I see this?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
What you can also see is where your horns are growing. You remember that dream you had where you saw a version of yourself with the warped horns? You're getting your first sprouting of a secondary horn off the main one.
That doesn't look good.
Looks like a tree.
Bax is like, oh fuck, your horns are doing weird shit again. What is it with your horns today and this week? Ah,
Bax, have you
God.
ever had anything like this?
No, that's... And then he stops for a moment and he remembers the sort of dream that he had where he almost had like a crown of thorns and he's like, I had like a dream of my horns being different, but that was just a dream. That's real. That's fucking gross.
Never
Shave
happened
it.
to my mother either.
Shave it.
Oh yeah, by the
He's
way,
gonna sneeze.
what was like a goatee and a mustache is now like a full-on Fu Manchu, big long mustache and like just thick bushy mutton chops. But there's like a gap there. It's not quite connecting.
I go in my satchel, pull out my essentially my metal clippers, and just that extra bit.
Bax is like, oh my god. Oh, you should have warned me.
You didn't like it.
You could have. I know, but I like that less. Ah, that made my toenails. Speaking of, how is your nails doing? And you look like they are sort of getting out of control.
I mean,
Ew.
Theus, when is this going to stop?
I don't think he even knows.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he's the god of chaos. I think he's the god of not knowing what's going on.
You
Is
make
this
a
kind
bird
of
to
the
shit in your
same,
right?
mouth.
Yeah.
Chadwick, you
it
okay,
would-
buddy?
I don't think it would be
Yes.
chaos if he was doing it on purpose.
He's waiting for a bird to shit in his mouth.
We're indoors.
Still birds in you? Yeah, there's not. I know.
It also
Make him
says
look.
gullible on the ceiling. And then Bax is like,
Idiot.
I mean, at least
Shut up.
At least the people in the Pledge Palace will not recognise you. I guess. When you're looking like a mole man.
Would they recognize me anyway? I mean, I was...
A mole man.
Yeah.
Like some horrible cave-dwelling hermit that doesn't...
No, but now
Wash or
now he's gonna
clean
be
or-
one of those creepy old men.
There's two now.
Fucking rough
We've
day for
already
you,
got
buddy.
right. Wait, the creepy old man place is already filled.
You shut your mouth!
Bet you ain't talking to me.
Okay.
Your poop-de-loons. That's what you've got. Go away.
That's your name.
Go away with your poop-de-loons.
They're purple, you know.
They're not on the brown. Brown Town.
Oh. Got to use my disguise self slot, so I'll use it now.
Okay.
So, do we need to find a solution to this?
I think we just have to kind of let you become some sort of saggy old ball bag.
Ooh, I got an idea.
Scrot man.
I cast Detect Magic and look at myself in the mirror.
Okay. You see your eye glowing.
Mm-hmm.
You see the sort of glow of your hand, and the two little pets that are now back with you.
Oh.
They did manage to cling to your trousers as they fell off you. They're like, "Oh fuck!"
Your
But,
poop-de-loons.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chadwick.
There's a very, very faint aura. It's not what you expected. There's,
Anything I can discern to just put my mind at rest.
if anything, you've created more anxiety within yourself because you're not seeing what you'd expect on the sort of rapid aging effect. But now in this mirror, now that you're the first time you're really looking in a mirror with Detect Magic on a long time, there is a strange, almost void-like magic shell around you, and the
I
others
wouldn't recognize the school of
except
magic at all,
Chadwick.
would I?
What? Chadwick?
The
what?
others except Chadwick. So Vax, Briley, Lilith, and you have all got this.
Yeah, I look at
All
Chadwick and it's just
shimmer.
pure Satan.
Yeah. It's a big glowing cock and balls.
Are his trousers glowing?
The
I think so.
the belt buckle is.
Belt buckle.
Enchantment.
Does it spin? Like some sort of championship belt.
Chadwick, you got a new toy.
Don't make
That's
me
always
think
been
any
there.
people over there. Oh my god.
I think.
Also, guys, so trying to figure out what was happening to me, I cast a spell to detect the nature of this, and now I see magic that I don't recognize, and it's on all of us.
Only in the reflection, though.
Wait. And I like pull Lilith in front of the mirror.
Yeah, and you see this sort of tealy turquoise aura around her.
We can't see
Okay,
it, can
or any reason you're manhandling me?
Sorry, there is a school of magic I don't recognize, and it's permeating all of us.
I mean,
Me next. And Bax goes and he goes, "What colour am I?" He's just like T-posing, and around him you see like a sort of goldeny yellow aura.
Ah, bugger. Okay.
we? Is the P aura?
Would mine be green by any
This
chance?
aura.
Yeah, okay.
And Briarleaf's is like a sort of bluey purple,
I don't know what that means.
So you know the
but only in reflections.
Mine are just
colour
flies.
we saw in the dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
I can never tell when the fuck he's being like serious or not.
I don't think he is. I think he's always just
So,
dense.
with this happening, do you feel older? Do you feel...
Wait, are you
Are
gonna
your
die?
bones aching or...
I that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. And yes, I do feel old. But I don't know if it's just the day.
Yeah, it's been weird.
Are you gonna just carry on until you die? Like, are you dying?
Well, I was going to suggest going back to the goblin and getting a rest, but I don't know if I want to rest like this.
Yeah, you could wake up dead.
What about if we go to? What about we find a pharmacy man.
A farmer. I don't trust Big Pharma.
Why did you laugh like Voldemort?
I'm Voldemort. I'm Volders.
Boulders.
Yeah. But like drag Volders. Have you seen drag Volders?
Unfortunately.
Oh, I wish it was drag Volders.
So,
Drag Voldemort is one real good way to piss off J.K. Rowling,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I thought you were
Oh,
going to
pretty
say
good
good
one.
looking.
One
know.
good-looking
It's like
wizard.
Watching drag Volders Vogue.
mm.
Wonderful time. Lovely time.
Anyway,
Anywho,
I forgot now because you've interrupted me with my obsession with
I'm
drag
sorry
Volders.
you laughed like Voldemort.
What was I saying? Oh, some sort of herbalist. Haha. Yes.
By all means.
Can you walk?
Wait, is Kezra still in the house?
Do you need a chair of wheels?
Kezra!
Chain of wheels.
yes.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm having a bit of a situation here.
Hold
He's
on.
becoming dead. Help!
You can hear him like walking down one of the corridors towards the top of the stairs, and he's like, "Yes, what's going? Oh shit!
He's dying.
Oh wait, no, you've cast thing, haven't you? Oh, have you?
No,
you
it
previously?
dropped as we...
It
Came
had
back.
Oh right.
That was the old
I
one.
thought you meant you were using the slot. I'm sorry. He's like, oh, gross. What happened?
No, pay attention, look. And I just let him look for a few seconds as it's just all growing.
He's becoming a mole man.
That is quite something different. It's kind of gross.
Look at his nails.
I tried detect magic. Don't know what it is.
His toenails are poking
How
through his
did this
shoes.
happen? I was gone like 10
They're called
minutes.
flip-flops.
What?
The overhang is crazy.
Um,
Like E.T.'s fingers.
I think it's a curse. I don't know.
Flicking through the yellow
if you're
pages.
cursed, you're fucked. Hold on. Come upstairs. Come upstairs. Everyone, take your shoes off. Take off your shoes.
Can I put shoes on?
Yes, you need to put
No.
shoes on. Slippers. Some sort of slippers.
Trust me,
His
it's
feet-
more hygienic.
His feet are dirtier than the floor than
He's
outside.
just been in the bath with me.
He likes mud.
Trust me.
How did I get you people in my house?
You like
Anyway,
us.
come.
Don't be so rude.
And he walks off down the what would it be? The east wing of the house.
I wipe my feet in the carpet at the bottom of the stairs.
And okay. He's missed it. He's already started walking. Bax like just sheathes a hammer, walks up after him. He doesn't even bother with the shoes, and sees him like round in a corner at the end of the east hallway. And he's like, "Come on, guys! He's now waiting for us for whatever reason." And he like scurries
Yeah.
after him.
Yeah, and I just...
Yeah, it takes you to this sort of like an office, essentially, where there's like a desk at the back with a lot of notes and papers and stuff. But in the center of the room is a large round table with what sort of looks like a nautical compass in light and dark wood going around it, with some form of
Get off my bag sack.
inbuilt crystal
Like
dome,
this.
or perhaps a crystal bowl that's been like sunk halfway into the table, and immediately you get a read that this room is like a sort of witchy, sort of spooky magic room. You know, it's not like real magic.
There
It's
you go,
this
smoke
is
on.
very like homeopathic.
Get your
And-
ghost cloak on.
I'm gonna be a ghost.
Oh right, oh fucking hell.
Oh, not actually, but
But yeah, he goes to his desk and like pulls out a book from the desk and starts like leafing through it as everyone just slowly filters in. Bax immediately just sits at this table and throws his feet up. He's like, "I said about that show. And you wanted to be my friend." He's like pouring through, and he goes, "If your friend gets cursed, read the following." If you get cursed, read the following.
But what if it's not a curse?
It says read this bit if a friend is cursed, and it doesn't really say much. I'm going to find another book. Everybody take a sit down, get comfortable.
can I have that book?
Not to keep. You can read it.
Yes.
Okay. You
He will keep it. He will keep
He
it.
will. Don't give it to him.
Well, it's not very helpful anyway, so it's not too problematic.
It's not very useful for him.
And
He
he goes
can't
like
read.
reaching up for these.
Can I
shelves.
read the friend curse bit?
Oh, it's basically just it summarizes essentially saying Good luck finding a cure. They fucked.
Good luck.
Why didn't you write that in a book? Like publishing costs are. I know what publishing costs are like.
I didn't do it.
Are you sure?
This could be a one-off. Who knows?
Can I check the author? See if it was me.
It isn't you.
No?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, a lot of my books have been penned by hand, so no real printing cost, just time and effort. Ah, here we go. And he pulls out this like horrible demonic looking like fucking tome of nightmares, and he's like, they say don't judge a book by the cover, but this cover is rather spooky.
It is.
Plops it down on the table. It says fuck off, big grimoire, and he just like sort of flops it open to the contents. There is like a thud as it hits on like the metal corner things, and he's like going down the contents, and he's like summoning,
The
more
yellow
summoning.
Be back!
Technical difficulties.
Sorry, stream's being a bit of a div.
Apparently, it stopped and then restarted.
The classic. Okay, Thew. Where were we? At the table with the grimoire.
Kaplunk.
Kaplunk. Yeah, where
So-
basically he's like, what is Kaplunk?
So, he's deliberately mysterious about this, but he likes to summon what seems to be real people, and they're like restrained in some way, and then he drops a big rock on them.
Kaplank!
Oh, that sounds like a bad way to go.
Yes.
I hope that didn't happen to Archibald. Oh no, he was. Never mind.
Crocodiles.
Yep, I remember. Thank you.
What a day.
So,
It's been a rough week.
Telling me.
Kezra, this is my own fault. I'll handle it. It's fine.
Okay, well, if you ever need any curses lifted, we can give it the old try.
Kezra, does it say anything about weird dreams in that book?
Hold on, flips back to the contents.
Dust.
You
My
can
worst
bestow
enemy.
nightmares upon someone, apparently, but nothing specific about like weird or spooky dreams. Just. You can
What about dreams associated with auras? Or do you have anything about that?
Any
Yeah,
dreams about
maybe.
the old gods?
Holy one at a time. Okay, hold on. Where would that...
Skarius says as he's eating a fruit pastel.
He's like, where would that... and he's like looking around the room, and he starts reaching for some books, scrambling through them.
Me too.
He's like, there's
Just
not
random ones.
really...
Pulling
Okay.
them all out of the place.
Throwing books around the room.
He's like,
This
can
is
someone
fun.
please apprehend the old man before I have him removed?
He likes to join in.
Bax is like, come on, buddy, come on. Maybe don't throw the stuff around the room.
Just swing that to bags.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't touch me.
He's like palming him. He's like stop, don't make me kick you.
I like the books.
Come on. Like, let's go out into the corridor. He like starts leading you out. Like, he's
I'm gonna start crying.
like, it's okay, buddy. He's like patting you on the back, and he turns around and he's like, the fuck? But yeah, he sort of leads you outside, and Kezra just sort of like looks at the books on the floor and like gestures to you lot as if to be like, either pick them up or go through them. You know, so he's like going through some stuff, and he's like, I don't really have a lot of stuff about the old gods. I won't lie to you, I didn't really know anything about them till not too long ago. And then I just happened to read it in like a poem or something. But no, it doesn't seem to have. I can't seem to find anything about dreams in particular.
What time is it roughly?
Good question. I think it's somewhere between like 1 and 2. That sounds about right.
1 and 2.
Do you know anyone who would specialize in dreams as a researcher?
It's not really a field of research, like official research. I won't lie to you. Yes, we don't have a dream study at the university. Probably best off talking to some shamans or something. I don't know.
Would you know of even where to look for one of those?
I don't know. Don't they normally live in caves or something?
You fit right in.
You're supposed to be helpful.
Yeah.
My
I am a
magic
poet.
is purely academic, okay?
I just have a lot of money and a good eye for poetry. I don't understand why people keep coming to me with all these crazy problems.
Are you okay, Ketra?
Well, no, I've left Lola in the other room, and my manservant is dead, ripped apart by crocodiles.
Yeah, but now you got Lola.
And now people are trying to kill me, and you people turned up out of nowhere, and it's all very... It's a lot very quickly, you know? It's intense.
I think you need a cup of tea.
That's
Ooh.
how Archibald died, you... That was mean. That was unnecessary. That was very heartless.
I actually didn't mean that, but now I think it's funny. A cup of diff squash.
Diff squash.
Why would I have a cup of some pumpkin-like vegetable?
How about you just go and have some of those drugs?
I will...
That's a good idea. And he just leaves the room, just straight up leaves.
Okay, if he's straight
Am I on the
leaving,
outside?
I'm gonna just...
Yeah.
Can I
You're in
sneak
the
back in
corner.
and start throwing books about again?
I'm just gonna do this without bothering with sleight of hand if he's just walking out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick a book that's like really hard to get to. I'm gonna look and be like, what book in here is really a pain in the ass to, reach?
Okay.
Pull it out, do the old coin trick.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah. But actually, it's like, as much as I would say that's getting old, it's still funny every time.
I've only got one use of that left because I'm keeping them up.
You see it?
Is the one, like the one in the temple? That's
Still going, yeah.
Yeah.
Still stinking up the
Yeah,
place.
so you find the most, like, annoying back of the shelf sort of book. Slide it into some random page, pop it right back up. Like, you're even, like, stepping on a chair and, like, pushing it as far back as it goes on the shelf, moving stuff in front of it, and immediately the room starts to fucking reek.
I lean back into the door and go, have you found it?
Bax's like, I was just about to ask you that. I can feel it in my eyes. Oh,
Luther just leaves.
You've seen the coin trick, yes?
I know, but it gets me every time. It's like, I don't know, it's like I rubbed a farting onion right in my face.
Oh, wait.
A Funyun.
1 second. I change it to a jump scare.
You're gonna kill Kezra.
That's fucked up, man. And Bax is like,
You literally just see me take the coin and like scream into the coin. And just, and then just put it in. And then just put it.
Such a good noise. Oh my god,
And then
that sounded like someone like kicked a velociraptor.
Right? And then I just put it into the book. And, yeah, so
Still like an obscure one, or
yeah, the next person to physically touch that, like
Thousands of years.
yeah, I was gonna say, I love the idea that Kezra never goes back in that book, and it ends up going through library to library, museum to museum, and like 400 years from now, you are long dead and gone, but some of the magic has continued, and some fucking kid opens the book and shits himself. Oh my days. You know the corpses in Irithel Dungeon in Dark Souls 3, where you grab the item and they go, ah! And it gets you every playthrough because you forget which corpses scream at you.
Yeah.
It's like, I know there's a screaming buck in here somewhere. That one. Fuck. Okay.
And the good thing is that that will just keep happening as well. So it'll turn from a jump scare to an annoyance.
Yeah, immediately.
I feel like it's gonna be like one of them, the birthday cards that don't shut up and they say happy birthday and like you rip it up and there's glitter inside. It's gonna be one of them and it's just gonna piss people off for like millennia.
The eternal pain in the ass book. Okay. Yeah.
Deus, did that get your attention?
Maybe he's tired from the wrestling.
You can just hear in the background.
It's you.
None of his left. He's like,
I
this shit
think-
stinks, I'm out.
What was the creator god called? The one that created all of those gods? I can't remember.
Untanel.
Maybe he's in
Untanel.
trouble because Untanel seemed to be annoyed with the rest of them. Maybe he's in trouble as well.
Oh.
Why are you weighing in? You weren't there.
I know who we can try.
Neither were you.
I was there, and it was fucking weird, and all the guards are real just
Why wasn't I invited?
crap. They just seem...
shitting yourself.
What?
Yeah,
Because you keep
I
shitting
feel like
yourself.
I really need to rethink Drek.
And Drek is a poser.
Lilith is just like
Darkness. Ooh,
walking down the
darkness.
stairs, just like, come on!
Well, I mean, someone's got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Are we going?
Yeah, fuck it. I could do it.
This place
with a
stinks,
beer.
and I don't know if it's this one or the
I
coin
took that
or.
off. Just wait a minute.
Oh, it's just
No, I
you.
think it's just him.
Have you farted?
I think it's just him.
Oh.
Oh
He's
god.
already had a bath.
I know.
Guys, didn't we have something to summon the wizard?
Errolith?
Aerolith. That's the one.
Why
I don't
do we
think
need
could
Aerolith?
Wait, could we summon him or just communicate with him
Yeah.
somehow?
I can communicate with him with my hair clip, but I'm not.
Didn't
I
he
don't,
give back something else because he was annoyed at you for
Yeah.
hitting it?
yeah, but I told him I wouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was he gave us now.
You need a brooch. Oh my god, I need chalk down.
Don't do it.
No, Diane.
Toast him.
He gave it to you.
I want to give it back.
No.
To me.
You.
Oh yeah, he was like,
It was either like a second coin or it was like a brooch or something.
it was a coin.
I thought it was
It
like
was
a
a brooch.
Because the
specific
original
flipped
ones were
coin.
electrum
It
pieces.
was, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. It was like.
Yeah.
And then he sort of
I'll
bound it.
Yeah, but why
I
do we
wouldn't
need
have
that?
been stupid enough to put it in with all my other coins, so I'll just look through my bag to see if I've just got
Yeah.
a loose
Like
coin on
you
its
can
own.
try it. Like if anyone's gonna know what this is, it's gonna be him.
Well, I've also got these, and I pull out the 2 cards.
Ooh.
Oh god.
It doesn't do anything. I've used it up.
I'm
back.
memorizing the card.
I just.
Well,
show
go
him
on then.
Is this your card?
It all goes in my
I
back.
thought you pulled your trousers down.
Oh, I was so startled.
How did we end up with a resident pension?
Do you have a home?
Yes.
This
Where?
really has
I don't know.
This has been the weirdest
I
week
think
of
this
my
is
life,
your home.
and I feel like it's also the weirdest
Yeah,
week
I
of you
think
guys'
this
lives.
is your home.
Yes.
I think you live here.
Oh, don't do that to Kezra. That's cruel. Even from me.
What are you saying?
What?
What's cruel?
What?
What?
It's cruel for you not to have another bath.
You know what? You're not wrong.
You
But I'm not going to.
Are you going down to the bathroom?
No.
All right.
You're not coming with us
I was
thinking
gonna
of
say,
shit.
Yes,
Kezra's just
I
doing
am.
a shitload of drugs.
I want to know
You're
if it's
right,
canon
if
that
you're
you
not.
actually shit
I am.
yourself just now.
I've got a weapon, and you can smell it.
I would fucking stab you. Get in the bath.
No. I'm gonna run out the front door.
Okay, yeah. He just fucking, he like runs down the stairs like 3 at a time. It's just sort of like,
There's just shit on the floor on the way down. Like,
Just running down the stairs like that.
should we tell Kezra or one of the staff? Or like,
I mean, they'll find us soon enough.
fuck it, let's just go to the pleasure palace or something, right?
Oh, woo, yeah, let's go there. That's what sounds like
I'm pretty tapped right now. So if we go to the pleasure palace, we'll be foregoing most of my spells.
Wow, we won't need spells. We just need to be like, yo, dude,
We
stop
always
being a
need
fucking
spells.
dick.
It true, but much like the rest of this week, something could kick off.
It probably will.
Did you find that thing?
The thing?
The thing? The
I found
coin?
that thing.
Yeah. Did I find the coin?
Yeah, you found the coin.
Speak into it.
Errolith. I may have got myself cursed. Look, I gave in to the whole chaos thing, okay? And I just start like,
You just give it a full fucking spiel down there.
he cast this spell and I was like, oh, chaotic, and I stepped in it. And anyway, now Chadwick has shit himself. And
Run
I
away.
put a screaming coin in a book for some reason. What's happening to my life?
Raid! Laura's raiding us.
Ah!
Hey, oh, thanks for the raid.
And yeah, and Herald just got a ear full of me, just like.
Make an Arcana check for me.
Yeah, can he like hear you or not? Oh no, like what?
Well, that's what he led us to believe.
Yeah, you could be lying. You doing a lie.
Arcana 24.
Hi, gang.
Hello and welcome.
It would appear
readers.
Theus has had a little bit of accidental chaos fun, where when he yoinked you to the place outside of time and space for
He
the
broke our
wrestling
coin.
contest, it basically severed the connection on the coin.
Well, that's
and
rude.
you basically give this huge ramble into this electrum piece, and then you just give it one last like little look, and you're like,
Like
it's broke.
like I'm not crying, but I've got like my tearing up and everything. I think it's broken.
Did it just get dark in you?
Sorry, I felt like that I
Outside.
needed a spotlight.
He's just woo.
The
The
shape-
coin is broke.
Ah, you broke the coin.
I think Thea's broke
How
the
did
coin.
you break the coin?
When he yoinked us.
That was the only thing we had.
When you got unyoinked.
I wonder if it was the yoinking or the unyoinking that broke it.
I should have tried the coin while I was there.
You okay?
I don't think that.
Now we have no good connection.
Hmm.
The only connection we have is between each other with the earrings.
Hmm. I don't think that they would have
Sorry.
liked it, me using the coin though.
I mean,
I
last
feel
time.
like that was like smash glass in case of emergency only sort of deal.
Yes.
Uh,
I don't think Erelith would.
this is an emergency.
He could be fine. It could just be
Have
superficial.
you seen that beard?
It's a good look.
That is actually. It is a good look.
It's
I'm
like
gonna,
full on,
pick
like
it up and
it's
be-
like really long down here. Now. It's like you could very easily plait it.
I do that thing just over the shoulder.
Okay, we really need to go and find Chadwick. I feel like he's running around spreading shit, literally.
He's over there. He's just by the tree.
I know, I'm long gone.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's another old man.
Chadwick. Chadwick. I use thaumaturgy to boom my voice 3 times louder. Chadwick.
There's just like a big, and then some guard turns around. And he's like, "What the fuck you doing?
Sorry.
What's with all
sorry.
that shouting? You're making people nervous.
We've lost our.
I've gone deaf. Hello.
We've lost our old Uncle Chadwick. That's all. He's.
What?
Oh god, you've deafened
Okay.
him.
Oh.
How far is the Pleasure Palace from Gezra's house?
Quarter of an hour walk, I think.
Okay, I'm sat outside there.
You just fucking legged it all the way.
Do you even know the way? Have you been there?
I found it. It's there somewhere. Alright, do you want me to roll
know.
for it?
Yeah, you know what? Make a
Wait,
survival check,
wait.
like an orientation.
Can I actually aid him in this? Not aid him, but like. Basically, he knows Roz.
True.
So would he get any
But he knows
bonuses?
of Roz.
He knows of Roz.
We just
okay.
hear the difference.
He
I'm
met-
coming, Ross.
Yeah, have you been to the Pleasure Palace with Roz?
It's like a dust cloud and you see me go away.
The first time you met Roz was on the game show.
Yeah. No,
No, he wouldn't.
No.
No,
he's had-
I know of
he's
Ross.
had time with Ross.
He's had a lovely time
No,
with
I
Roz.
Oh, no, no.
No.
Don't worry.
Ew.
24.
Okay, yeah, you just instinctively like pick a direction. You're like,
Smells
just,
like pleasure.
He's got like the big, the monument in the like heart of the palace, and you're like, I'll just head that
Right.
way. I think it's
It's
that way
not
somewhere.
hard to find.
Right,
is
just
it?
to clarify.
No, and then you get there and it's the ridiculous like over the top turrets and like the pink
Yeah.
and golden flags on the top and the purple
big tree outside with, you know.
fat milkers.
You know
Don't
when
even start.
you know when you wake Talon
Don't
up in
even start,
Ocarina
Chris.
of Time
Yeah.
with the chicken and he runs off and that's it. Picture that.
Nice.
This is what happened because of you.
Yeah, so you go running off instinctively in the correct direction, and there's just like this guard that's like, that was so loud.
Did you see a smelly old man run past?
What?
Oh. Sorry, and I just walk.
He's full on like sort of flashbanged almost, where it's just hit him so hard. It's like it's affected all his senses.
As we walk past, Lilith
He
is
was
just
like
gonna,
right next to you.
Lilith is just gonna point at the shit as we walk past him and just be like,
Is he,
"Hi."
is he like a horse at this point?
Yeah,
He's just
make a survival check. See if you can follow him.
No, But
He cuts to Chris picking up with a
that's a natty one. So,
Opposite direction.
You've gone up to a pile of dog shit and you've picked it up and you've gone, yes, Chedrick has gone this way.
yeah. So I'm gonna follow the dog then.
Okay. Yeah, you're basically going the complete wrong way. You have no idea that he's actually gone to the pleasure palace.
Once I've lost the trail, I'm like, do you want to go back to the goblin? I think that he would have gone there, surely. If he's got any sense, he'd go back to the only place that he knows that we stay.
He has no sense. He has a
How
trouser
do
full
we
of shit.
think like a demented
and a pocket
pensioner?
full of shells.
If this keeps going, I will be a demented pensioner.
Do you have to pass the goblin to get to the plaza? No.
Pleasure.
No, not from you.
Alright.
to the coat hanger. Or wherever.
Close peg.
Close peg.
The cold hanger. Get worse.
That would be quite dark.
Oh, my legs.
No.
No, that's the other way from Kezra's.
Okay.
From where you've sort of stumbled off to. Basically, you've gone sort of further north into the temple district slightly.
Yeah.
Just on the bit where people are actually allowed, you know.
I mean, I feel like we should just go and have a rest, chill out, figure out what it is we need to do when we go to the pleasure palace, because I don't want to be there very long.
Can't anyone say palace?
Palace.
Pleasure parish.
If you carry on, I'm actually going to hurt you.
No, it's the pleasure. It's the
Pleasure palace.
Close
yeah.
peg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. fucking... What did you say? Coat hanger or whatever you fucking said.
Right.
You're not
Max
even
is like,
here
but how-
anyway.
If we needed to get into the mind of a demented pensioner to figure out where he'd go,
He's running
how
round.
would we do that?
He's running round with a pocket full of shit.
Get
a
drunk at the goblin.
pant full of shit
No,
and a
definitely a pocket.
Roz on his brain.
I do like the sound of that. Wait, wasn't Roz at the goblin?
Roz is always at the goblin.
Running around the palace with a pocket full of
That's what
shit.
she said just now. And that...
That's what we were laughing at.
Turn up the palace. They went,
Christ.
boo, woo, chicka, boo.
Yeah, you just like doing some stupid mouth like attempt at one of the solos. You just like,
And they're like, sir, we cannot let you in.
he's just standing going, bow, wow, 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 wow.
Oh god.
Oh, that's too...
Fuck's sake, this bit.
I vote that we go back and maybe have a rest.
I could
agree.
definitely do with an ale. Maybe we could check up on our little froggy friends, see what they've been up to all day.
Who's our froggy friends?
The grung,
Yeah.
They're probably off their tits.
Who are they?
They've
Oh,
been
the
with.
punk.
Oh yeah.
red, yellow, blue. You know, the guys
Yeah.
Traffic light.
that I sort of. I suppose Skarius and I sort of slept with him last night, but not like slept with sex, but like we woke up covered in grung.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
It was me, grung, hammer. I don't like that.
That's when I noticed this.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
not, this has been a long day.
It has been a long day, but
So
there's been some
technically,
weird
you
time
don't know
shit.
it. Technically, you've slept with Grung.
That's not a crime.
Also,
I mean, it's also grim. And that's coming from me.
I used all of my best.
Don't be a homophobe.
I'm not being a homophobe, I'm being a frogophobe.
That's racist.
Meh.
So I used all of my best copper on my horn, and
And
now
then you
it's
gave
just
the rest
grown-
away.
Yeah, and then I was grown out.
Aww.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what you
wait.
get for
when
playing
when
with
this sort
chaos.
of wears off, do you think the copper will come back, or do you think
What if it
you'll have like a
doesn't?
new growth?
What if it doesn't wear off and he just becomes this?
Hey, if it wears off, I'm fine. But you know,
Like I said, he might wake up dead.
Yeah.
wait, how long has it been?
And if you wake up dead, I'll fucking kill you.
Wait, you slept with a grung too?
Wait, are you two just sleeping with Grung?
Why are we back on this? That was like a whole conversation ago.
Because we were sleeping normal,
And you two are
and you're on the
sleeping
sleeping
Grung with Grung.
It
We
was-
don't know if you guys were sleeping with people or not.
Also,
Rude.
Were you?
I wasn't. Not that I'm aware.
How do I know that you weren't sneaking around with shrimp? Or the other one?
Okay, Kezra. Keep it cool.
Okay. You know,
We saw that.
Sometimes-
we saw that little kiss on the cheek.
what?
There's
We-
a little sparkle in the eye.
yeah, shut up. You guys made me do it.
Yeah, we did. I will make you do it again.
I'm not doing it again.
We'll see.
What's wrong with
What's
What's wrong?
What's
Wrong
what's that going on?
What's wrong with rolling around on the floor with somebody?
Even if they are.
I roll a lot. I roll around a lot when I sleep. That's all.
Me too.
Like action roll.
Yeah. I just stand up and go.
Dark Souls! Dark Souls!
Oh, don't worry. He's just sleep rolling.
Oh, you got the ninja flip ring on. Just cartwheels down the stairs.
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, but people might mistake you for an actor.
Whoa.
Oh, like in the show.
Like the overacting show, remember? In the pledge party last time we went there and they were all overacting.
Yeah.
Oh, what if Chadwick went there? What if he's all like in a pile of actors?
Oh, they're not gonna let him in when he's full of shit.
Cuts to you. Run around the bed.
They're not letting him in.
Running around the orgy!
Oh.
They won't let him in. Don't worry.
Pantaloon full of shit. Oh god.
Yeah, I think we need to go back to the
I need a drink.
donkey. I was gonna say
The donkey, yeah.
The donkey. We need
Well,
to
The
go back.
three-legged donkey.
Who else has got the earring right now?
Bax.
Me.
You and
Okay.
Bax.
I
Oh
don't.
wait, is it you and Bax?
Them two have got it.
It's like a tiefling accessory. Yeah, what you realise is that because of the aging, your earlobes are getting longer as well.
Oh, actually, I want mine back.
Oh no,
Give it
speaking of
back.
earlobes,
What,
I
from
You've
just,
got yours,
freakish-
not
Give it
me.
back.
Freakishly long earlobes.
Oh no.
I just broke my earring. Hold on.
Talking of
Oh.
breaking your earring, Bax, give me mine back.
Oh, I like it.
I don't care.
I was thinking I was going to add a feather to it.
Okay, you can add a feather to whatever the fuck you please, apart from that, because that's mine.
Why is it yours?
This
Because
one-
I found it.
Yeah.
Bax, give me it back to me.
I like.
Bax.
I like.
Bax.
Fine.
Thank you.
Can I have it tomorrow?
No.
You know what? Sometimes you get mean.
Sometimes. You can share with Skarius. You both go.
No, I like to talk to Skarius.
You live in the same room.
Yeah.
They're gonna find out that we've been having secret and
Yeah, it's like
conversations.
you know when two kids get walkie-talkies and they're in like separate beds in the same room, like in a sleepover, and they're like.
But it's all in Infernal, so it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds
hilarious.
fucking awful. Someone walks in. There's two like lumps in blankets, and it's just.
That is my
two
favourite part
fully
of a
grown
Christmas dinner, funny enough.
Lumps in
Lumps in
blankets.
lumps in blankets.
Lumps in blankets.
Yeah, and it's just someone
nice
walks in. It's just two fully grown men being like, the fuck.
I think we'd think they were like seasoned or something and just
Yeah.
slap them and just be
I-
like, what the
I
are
mean,
you
It's
doing?
just a case of dual possession.
I
You
just-
literally in the same room.
You don't get it. It reminds me of being a kid. I think. Is that what we agreed to say?
I just like playing with the magic thing.
Me too! That's why I want it. Magic shit's fun. Normally I just sort of like, I've spent my whole life just sort of hitting shit, and I never got to really experience magic.
Look, if you. Right. If that's the case, I'm going to teach you a spell.
Cool.
Okay?
I
Yeah,
feel like
it'll
that's
take a while.
dangerous.
Sure.
I feel like that's massively danger. I'm getting big red flags and alarm bells.
It's,
Not the brightest.
it's just thaumaturgy, okay?
He's not the brightest.
Oh wait, is that that thing you do where you make your voice go?
And do this, and my eyes flare red.
Oh, can you imagine how cool I would be with that? I get real fucking angry, like big booming voice, scare the shit out of people,
Doesn't
and
that
then hit
already
them.
happen when you...
Or this, and you just feel the ground trembling.
Oh come on, come on!
It doesn't do anything.
Please don't give it to him.
It'll take a lot of teaching, okay? It
That's
won't be
mean.
sudden.
You'll get bored.
It would be so cool.
You'll get bored.
He's annoying already.
Hey,
You bet on other people.
I rescind my point, but I would still very much like to learn how to do that. It's not going to affect you guys in any negative way.
I feel like it would.
What could possibly go wrong?
You're gonna,
Okay.
you will be like, I don't know. You make somehow so you can put it through the letterbox and make it come in when we're sleeping and nuggy me in my sleep or something.
No, only
What?
I can do that.
What? No,
Yeah, but what
it just makes my voice boom and my eyes go and the floor go.
Or this, and then all the windows open. Like in the vicinity.
I mean, come on.
I'll give you the urine back.
Okay.
I'm already sketching designs for Bax's Arcane Focus.
Just like, fine, but when we split up as we normally inevitably do,
Well,
when
yeah,
you,
it makes sense when we like.
then you give it back to me.
Yeah.
And wash it first, because you got nasty ass ears.
My ears are fine. I bathed like 2 days ago. or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. No, you didn't.
I did.
Absolutely not.
I did too.
No, you
We
smell
let-
like you've
we
not
let
washed in a
Chadwick
week.
use it once.
You what?
Is that true? I don't remember.
It better not have been mine, Skarius, otherwise I'm actually going to skin you.
There's a lot more skin to skin now. You've got a lot of wrinkles. buddy.
You best get running.
Your crow's feet are
He's not
sorta
going
like
anywhere, because he's old
eagle
as hell now.
feet. I didn't realize tieflings get so wrinkly.
What did you say about his feet?
You look like an
No, his
angry
crow's
ball
feet
bag
are
right
like
now.
eagle's feet.
I'm not angry, I'm
I
scared.
thought
You should be.
He grew crow's feet, and I was like, what the fuck?
He grew crow's feet.
Oh shit! He's turning into a kenku.
So anyway, Goblin.
Yeah, I'm good with ale. Let's go. And he just like leads the way.
If there's any Chadwick on my earring,
I'll clean it.
how?
I don't have that spell. I'll clean it manually.
I recommend fire.
He was okay wearing it, and he's barely infected.
He's never okay.
Oh wait, it was this one. Oh, now I'm upset.
He's never okay.
That's how we were coordinating in the arena on the bets.
Oh. Yeah, I was a goblin, so.
I hate you all.
Speaking of.
I'm gonna work my way back into town and just try and find him.
Alright, no, I was gonna say, whilst they go back to the goblin, is there something you want to do now that you've found the pleasure palace?
Walk back into town because they won't let me in.
You haven't checked. They
Okay.
might.
Yeah, that's the thing. My attempt to get in was to sing Bulls on Parade to them.
Yeah, so you go up like sort of humming a song or whatever. There's like a queue of people.
Let me in!
It's not balls
Hi.
on parade, it's marching minotaurs.
Hi, if you want to get in, you gotta go in the queue, sir.
I'm just gonna give the person at the front of the queue an angry look.
Roll for intimidation.
Who are you intimidating?
The person at the front of the queue.
That's not a... That is a scary face.
I missed it. What was it?
Popeye.
That's what I thought.
Go on.
Jesus Christ, that hurts.
Oh, I'm gonna end.
I've
someone's
rolled an
life today.
insight on them. I will let you know what it is after
all
you.
dicks,
Was
Sorry.
it intimidation?
Yes. Let's see if they can see through the.
17.
They had a natural 20 insight, and you give them the stink eye, and he's just like,
This thing guy's a different thing.
oh, he's giving me old Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, if he keeps up, he's gonna give him pink eye.
Yeah. No, he's just like staring at him, and this guy sort of like catches on and stares back, and he's like narrowing his eyes, and he's like leaning into you, and he's like keeping the gaze. And then he starts like baiting you into straining somewhat.
Oh, I best not do this. I'll go to the back of the queue.
Have you seen
Yeah.
one when the monkey lifts underneath and like throws at the old lady? That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
imagining.
Okay, so you guys make it back to the goblin. There's no sign of Chadwick. There's no sign of the grung. The shed
Eliminopter.
that is the bottle o' plonk is still slap dab in the middle of the room with shattered benches and chairs underneath it. There's Tanuki arguing in the back, and Shrimp is face down on the bar with a big empty glass next to it.
Oh, buddy. Are you okay?
Yeah, what? Hello.
Is there anyone else there? You were not there.
There's one older geezer in the corner.
That's what I
Lilith
was
is just
doing.
gonna
I
go
was
behind the
shielding
bar
you.
and take some drinks.
Okay, he's
I'll...
like, I'll just put it on your tab.
Yeah, tab. Yeah. Put it on his tab, and I just look at the old man like.
Put it on my tab, it's fine.
No, old man.
Other old man.
Yeah, he lifts his head up. He's like, "What the fuck happened to you?
I don't.
How long have I been out? Did I drink that much?"
It's been 18 years.
Make a deception check with advantage because he's so fucking plastered.
With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
Both complete crap rolls though.
Yeah, but to be fair, he's hella drunk.
5.
Oh, okay. He still is like, I may be drunk, but even I'm not that stupid.
Have you seen the grung?
Oh, we sort of all went out. Me and the Borises and
The horses?
the
Oh, the Borises.
Boris.
Wait.
I was like,
Boris,
fucking hell, leave the horses alone.
The Borises and the
And the grung.
grung.
Yeah, they're hard to keep up with.
And you're still alive. Do you want any help?
Yeah.
All I can really do at the moment is give him 10 hit points.
Okay.
So I'll give him
Give Gonk the old Ben 10 Omnitrix slap on the back of your wrist.
4.
Okay, he's like, thanks, buddy.
It's not the real healing. It just feels better, you know.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm aware of what I was doing.
I feel like when
Oh, the grung are in the.
They're not in my room, are they?
No, they're in the.
In the shed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Gonk does like jumping spider dance when he heals people.
Yeah, just like
She
a little.
heals people.
Oh, that's canon. Definitely
Yeah.
canon.
I love that.
Maybe we should talk to the grung about moving out of this because he's wrecked the place. They've wrecked the
Do
place.
you think they could park it out the front or the side by the shitters?
I don't
I'll
know if
knock
they get
on
a
the-
choice
Yeah.
where they park it.
You just say, fucking come in, eh?
I open.
Ah, it's your cans again. Sorry about what happened last night, mate.
Do you know anything about chaos magic that ages people?
What happened last night?
What happened last night?
Me and the boys sort of invaded their personal space and shit.
How so?
Don't remember a lot. I was particularly out of it. I don't think anything sexual happened, if that's what you mean. Oh, bro, are you sure though? Honestly, no. We're on a bit of a come down. The sort of
You
like.
fucked a grung.
Hang on.
Hey, Red is pretty handsome, okay? Anyway.
Cheers, bro. It's like, yeah, we're on a bit of like a come down. We were out with the Borises. Those cunts can party hard.
More
And,
than you guys.
Different
I'd say
sort
more,
of partying,
yeah.
you know. It's sort of we are more into your smoking, and you sort of, I suppose they are too. They drink a lot more than us. They are some hardy bastards.
So you may have noticed that I'm looking a bit weird.
Like
Oh,
an
yeah.
angry ball bag.
Yeah, and we often, because of the whole like jumping back and forth in time thing, it's like sometimes we end up seeing people when they're old anyway, but the rest of you look pretty normal.
Yes, it's
What
only
happened?
It's only the next day.
Oh shit, bro, you fucked.
Would you know anything? You've gone to places I can't even really understand.
Yeah, it's best not to think about it either. That's why we sort of started the drugs in the first place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway, guys.
Our fault.
No, wait. We may be able to do something. But I'm just saying it's best not to think about where we've been, you know?
Okay. I'm listening.
Right. How did it happen? At this point, he just sort of like slides a bong along under the thing. You can clearly hear like a... You want to hit bro? And Bax is like... just hands him a bong. Bax gets comfy and like a little bean bag crosses his legs and is like...
You
I
were...
tried to show how chaotic I was to the god of chaos.
That seems either real fucking big bald, big brained, or real fucking half-witted stupid.
It was a combination. It was
Nice.
So here I am.
The other one's like, wait, so you tried to show off for a chaos god by becoming old? Is that what he's into?
He cast random spells, and I just threw myself into one of them.
We've got it. Boys, yeah, bro. We've got a clown code. A what? Fuck, sorry. Code clown. Scramble. Oh, yeah. Oh no, we've got a code clown. And he goes off to the back, like through this little like hatch, essentially, in the bar. And you can hear him like scrambling round in what it almost seems like non-Euclidean geometry, where it's like this scratching over here and then scratching up here a bit, and then like, fuck, wait, Red, yeah, where is it? I don't know. I've been here for fucking forever. Oh yeah.
Voices.
What?
Indoor voices.
Well, they're in like two separate rooms technically, and it's non-Euclidean, so fuck knows how that works.
Yeah.
But anyway, he comes back out and he's got like this big tome that looks oddly similar to the one that Kezra had, but he just slams it down, goes, opens it up, and he's like, code clown. Yep.
What is Code Clown?
Oh, it's like a thing where basically.
Am I the clown?
And then he leans and he goes, I thought you said it was a clever name. It is a clever name. He's a clever bloke. Yeah, you're the clown.
Okay.
There's some clauses in here about random magic, and here's the warning. No matter how cool you think you will look, or how awesome you think it is going to go, you are going to have a shit time regardless of what happens, because random magic is a fucking plague. It actually swears in it. We wrote this book between us for the most part, so yeah, bro, it's just fucking. Don't mess
Anything I
with it.
can do?
We have a few options.
Let me guess, it's going to be painful.
No.
Okay.
We could fuck about with more random magic until something good happens.
I don't like that one.
We could take you to the very edge of reality and see what happens.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, it can go real well. Could go real wrong.
Have we been there before?
Sort of.
Is it something I could comprehend? Is it something I can write down?
Is the whale there?
You do not talk about the whale in our presence.
But I thought you were running away from the whale.
Yeah, we are.
But you've stayed here for
The
a
more
long
you
time.
talk about him, the more you summon him.
They
Okay.
They owe him money.
Yeah, so you're trying to run away, but you've stayed in the same place a long time.
Yeah,
I'm just concerned for your
but on the
welfare.
grand scale of the infinite, staying still is essentially the equivalent of moving around at random.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And she just walks off and goes and just takes the bong off Bax and just sits down, just like, no.
Sits down in another little
Yeah.
bag. Back's like, hey, okay, fair enough. And he pulls out, like, the grung pulls out another one, and he's like, the Boruses have so many of these. We bought, like, fucking bulk stock.
How is the queuing going?
Yeah, you're right near the front. We'll just wrap this a little bit up and I'll come back to you. My apologies.
No, it's fine.
She was running away.
Yeah, so he's like, so yeah,
The
there's
entire
edge of
time.
reality, there's random magic, or we could contact our cousin.
Who's your cousin?
Purple.
It's actually pink. That's pretty fucking racist.
Why? I just thought you were all different colours.
We are, but you just took a stab in the dark, based on the fact that we are.
You know someone called Purple, don't
Based on the fact that purple is my favourite colour?
One, didn't know that. Two, shut up.
Yeah. You're being racist towards purple.
We are primary colours. Our cousins, pink. Birth name magenta, but too fancy a name. Cyan and also yellow. It's confusing at family gatherings. But purple's an aunt of mine, and she
Did she leave you out of her
she's
will?
an intense woman. No,
Okay.
she's very much alive. You can't shake purple. Either way, we could phone Pink. Pink is somewhat of a shaman.
Oh, okay. So Kezra told us to check with a shaman.
Well, what do you fucking know? Hold on. And then he goes off to like this like little notebook on the back and writes down some words, and then basically does almost like frog-like throat singing.
Hate it.
But yeah,
Don't do it, because
yeah, very much. It's like a. Bax is like, I get it now.
It's just like
The-
I
the-
don't know what it is. It irritates me to my very core.
The weed hit me as those sounds hit me, and like, I think I can smell colors.
It might be just.
Oh, that's
poop.
just
That's, I think that we need Red singing for a band. Okay, and we'll be in the band, and we'll be called simply Red, because you know.
It was blue that was.
Ah, bugger. Never mind then.
Yeah, red.
We can't do that. Never mind.
Red can't sing.
Yeah, Red can't do that.
But yeah, there's just like this throat singing.
Going, Mary, all alone in the moonlight.
That's how they phone people.
That's the bit from fucking School of Rock where he's like, stop. But yeah, there's basically he does that noise and then like does these little hand movements over a bowl and ignites the bowl, and there's this big spiraling like tornado flame that like launches up just through the like roof essentially, but like up out of a chimney and just disappears into the infinite. Then he's like, give it 5 minutes for him to come back and we'll let you know. And while you're waiting for the response from the other side of the universe, yeah, you're at the front of the queue.
I want in.
Right, okay, first of all, that's a gold.
Hold on.
I know you have at least one gold
Yeah.
that you stole from me.
You ran off with.
Even though Skarius isn't here, I gotta pretend to check, like, maybe I don't have any.
You came to a club like this.
Give me a
without-
second. No coughing, please.
You definitely have a gold. Don't tell me you took my gold and didn't mark it down either.
I'm pretty sure I did. Where would I see this?
In your inventory.
Yeah, I got a lot of gold.
Okay,
A lot of gold.
and can I
None
take
of
a
it is
name,
mine.
please, for the list?
Chad. Wick.
Chad Wick?
Yes.
One name or two?
It's up to you.
What? What the fuck? No. Are you Chadwick something? Or are you Chad?
Chadwick the Third.
Yeah, Chadwick what the third?
Chadwick the Third.
So your dad's name was Chadwick the second?
No,
More like Chadwick the Turd. Ha!
Steve the Third.
So your grandfather was Chadwick the second or Steve the second?
Nope. Darren the Third.
I am so confused.
It's my name.
You're
Shut up and let me in.
Chadwick the third?
Chadwick the Third.
The
THA. The rest.
wait, no, the is THE.
No. My name.
Are you Chadwick I?
No. The Third.
I am beyond baffled by this.
Get a load of this guy. I point to the guy behind me in the line.
Sir, can you help? The guy's like, what do you need?
My last name is the Third.
Oh, THIRD, single name. I meet one of these before, Darren or Daryl or something.
That's my granddad.
Yes, happened all time. It is not number, it is name. And he's like, oh fuck, I get it.
Can I
That's
go
it.
in now, please?
Yeah, sure, whatever. And as I go past him, he's like, what a fucking stupid name.
Did he remember to take the gold?
Yes.
Damn it.
So yeah, you are greeted with
Why are you
a
so mischievous with money in this game?
just a fucking grub.
I am loaded.
How much have you got?
I don't know if it's loaded, but I got 140 gold.
And I keep making
That's
the mistake.
decent.
I keep making the mistake of having him handle the money when we're making bets.
Yeah.
That's on you by this point.
That was just,
Yeah,
to,
you're
make,
the
that was
smart
just to
one.
make him go away, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like, take this to the bed in office.
Yeah.
Am I in the pleasure?
Yeah, so you are met with a very purpley corridor that Doglegs left through a portal.
I jump when that happens.
No, it's just more purpley. That's more pink, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's fine. And you enter the sort of central room where it's split up into like that sort of clock arrangement. No orgy this time.
Oh, damn it!
There are people
I feel like he just
chilling
looks
out,
like, "Rose."
sort of eating some food, like cuddling on one of those sort of.
Chaise lounge.
That's the fucker. Thank you.
No worries.
Fucking hell.
There's a few like fan
Impressed.
bearers around. Some people
Very
that look
impressed.
particularly important.
Why
There
was that
is-
so close to the forefront of your memory?
There's a lizard
Chaise
man
lounge.
and a large cat man that catch your attention. You don't personally know of them, but they definitely catch your attention.
Okay, I'll walk up to
Why?
them
Oh, no.
Yeah.
then. Hello!
Ah, are you my new fanboy?
No! You're mine!
Kiraj, this man's a joker.
Go
rid
get
of
me
him.
a fan! Courage! Or whatever your name was.
Kiraj stands up and absolutely dwarfs you. He's fucking huge. His muscles are bigger than like your entire body. And he just leans over and just goes, I remember you from the game show. We got.
Oh, yes! I remember. I don't.
And Skry is like, oh, yes, he was on your team, was he not, Kiraj? Oh, in that
Yes.
case, grab a seat, old chap.
If Garage is here, and I'm here, that means Rose is here.
I'm not entirely sure who or what you're referring to, my boy, but
The old lady on the team. Remember her?
vaguely. I tend to not pay attention
How
to
could you
old women
forget?
too much. But yes, if you
Pops.
pull up a chair, park your bottom, Kiraj will fetch us some drinks, will you, Kiraj?
I'm going to turn the chair around and kneel on it because I don't think sitting on the chair is a good idea.
Oh no.
I sort of squelch up the side like a jam donut you squeeze.
Oh,
That is a horrific description.
Like a chocolatey clay.
Custard slice.
you went to a club like this. You could have gone somewhere and got cleaned up. Nope.
And then suddenly Skry's like, good gods, what is that awful whiff?
Someone else.
Roll deception.
Garage. Is that you stinky bugger?
14.
13. He's like, I have had some right yobs walking through today. Isn't that right, Kiraj? Oh. I thought he was going to the drinks table. Where'd he go? I'm sure it'll be fine, old chap. I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, basically you just sort of sit and chill with him for a while. A few people start walking past. You get services offered to you, ranging from, again, like a fan bearer to someone to rub your feet to rub something else.
Both my feet, both my hands, and my forehead, please.
Okay.
What, at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 5 silver. You get
I've only got gold.
Oh no,
so
what a shame.
take 5 silver.
Oh,
Take
I
1
get
gold
it.
off and add 5 silver. Oh my ears keep.
Take.
Take 1 gold off and add 5
He could have
silver.
done it from a seated position, but no, he's like lying down.
Yeah, these like sort of nubile masseurs come over and start giving you a good rub down and clean you up and cast press the digitation to clean the shit off your ass.
What's that smell? Smells fresh.
Yeah, you
I don't
smell
like
like
it.
eucalyptus and slightly burnt oak wood.
Eucalyptus.
What does that smell like?
Yeah, I know.
Oakwood.
No,
A roller coaster.
It smells like a roller coaster.
Because
It was like sick.
Isn't it like
does it? Because
there's a
No,
lot
I
of
don't.
shampoo smells like eucalyptus, don't it?
Yeah, a lot of
Sometimes.
shampoos, candles.
The only thing I can think of is aloe vera.
No.
That's the only thing I can think
Yeah.
of.
No, but it smells the same.
Well,
Because I bought a toilet fizzer the other day. Okay.
Oh, she
That's
raved
that's
about
what.
this
Funny
fucking
enough, that's what
toilet
Chadwick calls it when he goes to the toilet.
fizzer. Ah,
stop!
why is it fizzy?
It's a good toilet
Someone opened a can of Pepsi.
Stop! Okay, right. I've got to say this, right? This is a really weird story. I think you already know this one. You definitely know this one. When I was little, I opened a yogurt and it went. A yogurt, okay? And I looked in and it was carbonated. How did this happen in the manufacturing process? Anyway, carry on.
Toilet fizzer.
I love the fizzy yogurt story so much.
I was beyond
Ah, my
confused.
fucking yogurt's carbonated! Mom, run away!
It was under a timer on the side as if it's going to explode.
But like, they wouldn't have
Can I
carbon.
drop it in a fruit when it does it? It just goes and it starts going back.
Like, what part of the assembly process could go wrong for it to be carbonated?
No, but it's fucking wonderful. But yeah, that fucking toilet fizzer. She came into the office after she'd used it. I was so fucking disappointed with that toilet fizzer. It barely fucking fizzed. I was expecting it to be like, and it just changed the colour of the water. I'm well disappointed. It was stupid as
You were
pissed
expecting
off
it
as
to like
shit.
lift the lid.
Yeah, and it was like, well, like
I was
£1.50 or
expecting
something.
it to like foam up to the rim.
You absolutely
And I
put a
was-
bath bomb in the toilet.
I did. That's what it was. It was
But then
just
she
like a
came
little...
back in about half hour later. Oh, it's got rid of some of those like hard to reach and hard to get rid of like stains on the toilet. So like, I'm well impressed. I'm like, you were pissed off with it an hour ago. Oh, welcome
But,
to the,
but hang
the
on a
household.
minute. The whole thing was it was supposed to smell like eucalyptus, and it didn't smell of anything. So I just
No,
wondered
it
what
didn't
smelled
smell
like.
anything.
I think this is a fantastic time to go to break.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
probably is actually. Yeah, you were like fucking starfish being molested by 5 nubile masseurs.
One of them's just massaging your forehead with a stick.
Yeah,
That is the thumbnail.
Bax is off his bonds baked. Lilith is starting to get there. You were both waiting for a response, and we'll go to break.
Oh god.
Join us back in 5 to 10 minutes or so. Bye. Yo, we're back. Welcome. For the break,
Stop eating.
Chadwick went to the pleasure palace to grab some grub, and be massaged by several people. Lilith and Bax are getting baked off their nut.
Just passing
And-
a bong back and forth.
Yeah, just sat in a pair of beanbags, cross-legged, just discovering the universe.
While I'm
I
discussing
feel
the
like we're
aging,
just like odd, like
Yeah, you were like getting
just be arguing
like
over it.
crooked. Your back is going. Your fingers are getting all like gnarled and bony. Your nails are getting silly to the point where it's like impossible.
music.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, I think I can just turn it back up.
Ah, we.
Oh, look at that. Look at that cake. Look at that.
I seen a banging cake today.
I said cake.
Oh. I still seen a banging cake today. I showed Jess.
Yeah,
That was
so
all.
you get a response back from Pink.
No, 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 no.
There's a thing that just says, I'm on my way, and then you hear a crash outside.
As we know, Pink is Brummy.
Yeah. There's a big crash outside, and
Or in the tavern.
Red opens the door, and there's another, like, teleporting shed that's just slammed down.
I poke my head out. I'm like, I'm sorry, I made things worse. I'm sorry. I'll make it better.
Dude. Fuck. My dad is gonna screw my balls down to a table and bash it with a meat hammer.
Does
Fuck.
that happen a lot?
I don't know. He said he did it to someone years ago, and he was,
Yeah, but now he's sad about Wendy. Just
criminal
call Wendy.
elemental.
Just keep saying, oh, Wendy.
That was a
For-
good
for
meal.
all-
Try not to mention the name.
For all of the trouble we've given you, I'll see about my... I've been working on a design for a cleaning robot, okay? It could maybe...
Okay.
So you don't have to clean up, it'll just do it for you.
Huh. I sort of got the Boruses to do that now, but the more the merrier, honestly.
They don't
So,
seem to do it though. They just go out the back and smoke.
They're smoking again. Wait, there's 2 sheds now. What the?
I know.
Ah!
I'll fix it.
No, you're just seeing double.
Yeah.
And then I just close the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say from the other shed, this rather like portly pink frog, in like some sort of metal headdress type thing comes out and is like, "You know what? How can I help you, my cousins and my cousins' friends?"
So, do you see what's going on right now? And I like show her like my nails just going, and my just wrinkles setting in.
You started to look like shit, my friend. What's
Yes.
going on then?
Started.
Oh, have we got a code clown?
Yes, we do.
That's what they said.
Oh, classic. And they just push past you and go into the cousins, and they're like, "Hey, Pink, how's it going? Good ice. Oh, I see we've already got the party started." They come over and sit down with you and Bax and just like nick the bong, and they're like, "Fuck off." Oh, it's been quite some time since I got to partake in the. They go, "Oh, that's a new strain, isn't it, cousins?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's from our Tanuki friends called Cheetah Piss. Cheetah Piss. It's not what I've tried before. Anyway, why am I here?"
Why are all their family like this?
Me.
Oh, right, code clown.
I may
Riley,
have
some of
kind
this,
of.
you'll
I
take the
think
edge.
it was kind of playing chicken with Theus.
Right, as in the god. Why would you play chicken with a god?
Chaos.
Probably wasn't the most
Went
sensible.
to like the finger guns.
Hey. And Bax just like, it's not the smartest of ideas you've ever had, is it, sunshine? Right, let's get this started then. Everyone in a circle then. They just sort of sit on this beanbag. There's 5 beanbags there, but obviously 3 are already occupied.
Do I join
There
the
are 3 more
circle
groups.
or do I sit in
Oh
the
yeah,
circle?
no, you sit opposite me.
Oh, okay.
Everybody sit in a circle. Bax is like, "Can I still?" And by all means. Right. Before we get started, I need everyone to gob in this bowl. And they go into their bag and pull up a big, like, wooden bowl and start by just big spit in the bowl. But it's like, because obviously they're like some sort of poison dart frog looking thing.
Yeah.
It's like this bright green ichor spit. And then they pass the bowl round and
Why
expect
are we spinning
That
it
is
all?
a good name for a band.
Hickory spit.
Ichor spit.
That is really good, actually.
Ichor spittery Spock.
That would be like goth punk, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ichor spit, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we spitting in a bowl?
It's just how it works. I won't lie to you.
Does it work without spitting in a bowl?
No.
Does
The
Lilith
magic
need
is
to spit in
entirely
the bowl?
dependent on the gob.
Does Briarleaf need to spit
We all
in the
need
bowl?
to spit in the bowl.
Oh, so it's not just a grun physiology thing.
I've never really thought of it that way, I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Either way, spit in the bowl.
I
It doesn't
trust-
work without the gob.
I trust
Like
you.
phlegm or just
If you've got any,
Please
This
don't
is going to be
phlegm.
disgusting.
if you've got any phlegm, then by all means.
does it work better with phlegm?
It's not an exact science. Maybe.
Okay, Lilith is just
I don't
gonna,
like it when people say it's not an exact science.
Just
Okay.
trust in the process. It'll be fine.
Lilith will just kind of like.
It's gonna have to be better than that. Come on, you've got to really trust in the process. We need a proper gob, otherwise it doesn't work.
You're just not used to spitting for free.
She swallow.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, she just gobs in it, but she's disgusted at it. She's like,
Thank you, princess. Pass it on. It just gets to the other grung, and the like ichor spit is far more like luminous, like yellowy green. One red spits in it, and a pill shoots out, and he's like, "Ah, fuck! I wanted that." you know what? It's fine. You can have it.
Oh no.
And Pink is just like, let's hope it's a good one, eh? It gets back round to Pink, and they start like, basically they grind the pill down with like a mortar and pestle into this like horrible concoction, and they start going in their bag and basically like seasoning it almost. It's like herbs and spices and
Are
shit.
you gonna eat that?
Oh, this is for me. Well, some of it's for me. The leftovers anyway.
Are you eating that?
I hope not.
They get some of these solvents out and stuff and start pouring it in, and
As bright
there's
as
a
fat yet.
well, in theory.
Prove it.
That's my name.
That bright green one that makes me look really ill. Yeah, so they start pouring something in that smells surprisingly like acetone, and like some of it starts to dissolve away, and they start like chanting over it in that sort of frog throat singing, and it's almost like
How'd you go?
is it Mudokans doing the thing?
Yes.
They're doing like this over the top, and
Apes Odyssey.
That would have been a good one.
and
Yeah.
Aww.
that would have been an awesome one.
It would've.
Fuck.
Zero context. You'll see her on TikTok.
Go to TikTok. Not just in general, to our TikTok. And yeah, they sort of flick this. It almost looks like magnesium filings at you, and there is like a bright flash as it hits this thing. They're like, the concoction is ready. They just sort of like slowly approach you, like uncomfortably. Just hold her up.
What does it do? What do I do?
Oh, you know what to do, sunshine.
I drink it.
Yes.
Okay. To chaos, and then I just drink it.
Oh, Christ alive.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that seems about right.
That'll do it.
Okay.
I feel physically sick.
18.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18.
Pink is like, normally I just get them to rub it on the affected areas, but I just wanted to see what would happen.
I mean, I am an affected area right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's probably best just to go into your bloodstream and that.
Oh, 21 actually, but yeah.
Okay.
Anyone?
21.
Yeah, you're fine. It was that your skin was red, yeah?
What?
I'm fucking with you. Don't panic. I know it was because his nails were too long.
It's not because my nails are too long. It's because I'm aging.
We're all aging, sunshine.
I'm aging at the rate that seems to be hundreds of times faster.
It's a bit unfortunate, that.
You just drank that for no reason.
I'm fucking with you all again.
Ah.
Oh, it's too easy. Bax is just giggling into the bong. You could just hear.
It is just like gonna clip him like a child. Like, shh.
Oh,
Skarius
Baxter.
or-
Baxter.
Ouch!
I
Fuck.
thought you meant Skarius then. I was like, that's mean.
What did,
Yeah,
what did I do?
As you like
Click
clip
him,
him like sort of
comes
above the ear, he's like, fuck. I was mid bong. I was mid rip. I hit my teeth on the ceramic. Ow. Have I chipped a tooth? And he's like leaning into one of the grung, and they're like, fuck if I know. That's the wrong accent. Holy shit. He's like, fuck if I know, can't.
What?
There we go.
What did it taste like?
Too many voices.
Spit.
Aloe vera.
You know, like the worst thing you've ever tasted in your life.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
for the
me
most part,
now.
for the most part, it tastes very chemically.
Yeah.
Quite almost like a metallic-y, like coppery tinge to the tongue.
Surprisingly, I couldn't taste any of the spit.
Yeah.
How would you know? Do you know what frog spit tastes like?
I know what my own spit tastes like.
Fair enough.
Frog spit is gonna be different though.
Yeah, it tastes like
Should we
custard.
frog spit?
What'd you say?
Tastes like custard.
But I like custard, Rob. I like custard. Don't do that.
Surely frog spit is somehow poisonous.
Oh, it's not poisonous now. It's just probably shouldn't ingest it in too large a dose.
That's what they all say.
And that pill.
Oh, they were 4 grung this time. Normally it's not 4. Normally it's just
I did
me.
a constitution check. I'm fine.
So can we see any?
Yeah, but by the way, just squeaked it.
Can we see any difference?
So am I like lightly toasted now?
Not currently.
Your skin starts to fall off.
Yeah.
Told you it's gonna.
Yeah, now we just sort of sit around and wait a few minutes and hopefully something will happen.
Will it reverse?
Just rips the bong out of Bax's hand again. He's like, hey, come on!
Will it reverse what has happened, or will it just stop it?
You start to get younger.
Well, in theory it'll reverse it, but honestly, as long as it stops it in the meantime until the spell wears off, then it's not
I'm happy
too
with
bad
that
an
for
issue,
now.
I suppose. I don't know what's going on with his voice, by the way. It's just he's sort of drifting around the Midlands a little.
Just having a run.
Yeah. Just randomly turns into fucking John Lennon.
So what do we do now?
I want a nail. I really want a nail.
We should probably go and find
Gonna
Chadwick.
rob. How did you manage to fuck up 2 cameras?
Kick that one and elbow that one.
It really hurt.
So much pain!
In one fell swoop.
In the break, I punched this one, and it really hurt.
Yeah.
And now Robbie's just...
Mark down the timestamp.
I don't even know what the fuck Robbie did for this.
Fuck. Okay.
Managed
Jesus
to fucking
Christ, it's
daddy
quite funny,
long
but-
legs everything on the way.
It's your fault for being a noodle.
What are you doing? I'm
I'm
gonna
getting
karate chop
massaged
you in the
on.
fucking
He's in the
armpit.
sun.
Yeah.
He's getting his Chadwick on, isn't he?
I'm still gonna karate chop him in the armpit if he gets his armpit hit out at me
Now
again.
that,
Chop
now
me in the
that's all I can
armpit.
see when I see Soleil doing that. It's just Soleil having his hands and head done.
And my feet.
Oh, I'm not touching your feet, bud.
Yeah, I think we should really try and find Chadwick. He's probably running amok somewhere.
Yeah, I
Causing
want a nail
chaos.
first, though.
Okay.
He'll find us.
I can't feel that.
Immediately, he cuts to me like,
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, 1 ale and then we go and find him. Because if he's gone to the pleasure palace, he could make things worse.
He seems to turn that.
You cut
Oh,
yourself.
okay.
No.
No, I
just
thought I
being-
did.
He's just
He might make things worse for us.
pussy.
He
Or
might kill that
better.
guy. And then we won't get paid.
Or bet. No, I'll just steal his money.
Why would he do that?
Because he's fucking. He's a loose.
He's a loose
slingshot.
cannon.
What's a cannon?
You never.
There are cannons.
You never
very
want a loose
primitive ones.
slingshot.
Very,
It's
yeah,
a-
very
It's a bad day.
primitive cannon. And at that point, Bax goes, "Speaking of loose slingshot, you know that you're aging rapidly? Are your balls drooping?
I
Ew.
don't know. I haven't checked.
Check.
It'd be pretty funny if you had weirdly long,
Jack.
dangly balls.
Check.
I'm high as a fucking kite right now. I
Check.
think if you got your balls out and they were weirdly long and dangly, I would laugh myself literally to death.
Are you referring to the scrotum? Or just the balls?
It's just really long, elongated
Baxter,
balls.
Baxter's currently wearing like a builder's outfit. Go and get your balls out.
Just wolf whistling.
Dude, if your scrot touches the floor, I will cackle into oblivion.
Okay.
Drop him.
I just walk out. Out into.
Boo! Everybody boo that man! And all the grungs are like, boo!
Shrimp, I'm just getting a nail. Put it on my tab.
Yeah.
Do you want one? Hair of
Yeah.
the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah? Or
Yeah.
does that.
No, I could do with another. I'm gonna need another drink before I look at you properly.
Okay.
With your
Okay.
balls out.
Anything strong or just an ale?
I tell you what. And then he goes to this like little cabinet that's under the bar, pulls out a sort of labelless corked bottle in like a very dark greeny brown glass, and bottles it. Like at the moment he uncorks it, you're hit with like a really strong whiff of alcohol. Like this is fucking fermented to hell and back. And he's like, "This'll put your tail out your dick hole." And he just pours out 2 like tumblers worth, and he's like, "Salud."
I don't think you know how tiefling tails work.
Yeah, this is very like spiced, very strong alcoholic, completely coats your mouth in like a real, almost gentle warmth. It's not
Is
aggressive.
this another nondescript spirit as well?
Yeah, this is a homebrew.
Okay.
But it's very nicely done. Good level of sort of carbonation in it.
Like the
okay.
yogurt.
Yeah.
Did you make this yourself?
Maybe I'm currently too drunk and high to remember who made it, but I know it's a special bottle and it's been there a while.
Okay.
It's pretty good though.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's really nice, but no.
I'm gonna have another one.
There were no.
Like fills this fucking tumbler to the brim, and it's just like a 5 glug shot. You know, it's
Do
like
you know when like you're the only sober one in when you're out and everyone's drunk and this is how I feel right now. I feel infuriated.
drunk and high.
I just want to go to the Pleasure Palace and find you.
Go on then.
Did you take any shortcuts when you were making this? Am I going to go blind? Is what I'm asking.
Probably
Go
not.
on, go find me.
Pretty
Okay.
chaotic. You might as well fucking try.
Oh hey, Briarleaf.
Bly, I believe.
Oh, hi, Brian's leaf.
That's really good stuff.
Hey, once I sink this ale, should we go find Chadwick? As much as I don't necessarily like the guy, I feel somewhat responsible for him, and responsible for anyone that he
What is it
assaults.
with you and old men?
I don't. That's definitely been just a this week thing, and I hope it doesn't stick around after this whole shebang. You know?
Okay. Okay, let's drink our ale and go.
He's
Has
just
it-
fucking down the hatch.
Has anything happened to Skarius?
It seems to be slowing.
Oh. Okay.
Do you I don't know what to ask.
I feel like it's slowing down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
not
know-
looking as rancid.
I don't know if that was going to happen anyway, so I might have just drank Grung spit for no reason. And
All
your
of our
spit.
spit.
Yeah, you had some of mine too.
Freak.
I think some of it was a bit
you
of
owe
bomb
me
water.
big time
I
for
sort
me
of huffed
spitting in
too
that
hard.
bowl.
You drink too much.
Oh,
Yeah.
you never should.
Yeah, I do. But how
Okay.
else would I get my fighting prowess?
Training?
No. Just get drunk and hit shit, you know? I'm a simple man.
I have a feeling the teaching you spells is
We know
going
that.
to be a challenge.
I told you.
No.
Okay,
It'll be fine.
This is like a tennis match.
let's go.
Yeah, so you guys head out to the Pleasure Palace,
I
leaving
don't.
behind...
I don't want to go.
You
Oh.
need to go
Why?
because
We're not going to go anywhere near all your
you're the
actor
face.
friends. We
You're
just,
the face that we need.
Yeah, but it's not somewhere I like to go. Really, it's not like a clubhouse. Like it's not a fun
If-
place for me to be.
If you don't like to go there, you shouldn't work for them.
I don't really have much of a choice. Remember the
Oh.
whole gang thing?
Dodgy contract.
Yeah.
One more visit.
I didn't realize that actors got involved with gangs.
Oh yeah, it's right.
Special kind of actor.
Fine. I mean, at least I can test out my mark and see if it actually works, right?
Oh yeah. Do we know about that, don't we? Yeah. Okay.
You probably want to do that before we...
Yeah, but I don't
Go
know
there.
who we're gonna go see, so I need to figure out who it is and then just kind of.
Oh, I get it now. I thought you just wanted a different one so that they wouldn't identify that you were under that
No, so I can change
that
it to any
manager
mark.
that you have.
Yeah, but I can change it to any manager mark. So if we need to get into a different place.
What was the name of your guy again? I know that he had that fucking metal
Metal Joe. Was it? What is his name? Iron
scrap. I think.
Scrap.
Scrap.
Yeah.
Iron foot.
Scrap foot.
Iron-
Scrap.
Scrap knob.
Oh,
Joblin.
the Scrapinator. Him. we need to. We can avoid him. Although if we find him, he's gonna know who I am. So we need to avoid him.
Put a mask on.
He
I
wasn't there
could
last
take
time,
his
was
jaw
he?
back off.
I mean, we don't really need to cause a scene.
He
right?
wasn't there last time, right?
No, but
True.
that doesn't mean he's not
I'm
gonna
not
be
going
there.
to cause a scene.
Maybe this time I won't bottle it.
Yeah, if Adrian shows up, just say.
Maybe you could use your real long horns and just.
Maybe we could just
I hope
leave.
they're not that long by the time we.
Maybe we could just leave. That's also a
At
good
the moment, our main target is Chadwick, finding Chadwick and
Chadwick.
It's just a hammer that comes flying out of nowhere.
and
You
Carlos.
mean like that, Max?
impales me.
Handle first.
Is it Carlos?
Carlo.
Carlo.
Roberto Carlos plays for Brazil. Well, played for Brazil.
Brizzle.
Anyway,
Brazil.
I feel like if you say that our target is
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos. Chadwick.
Chadwick, Bax is going to take you literally and go, let's throw my hammer at him.
I would have said finding Chadwick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just mean like that was out of character. Me
Can
being
I
like,
talk
I
to
got.
Scry?
Yeah.
So, Scry!
Are we making our way?
Yeah.
I thought it was Scram.
Is it?
Me again.
No, it's Scry.
Oh, that's what you call him, isn't it?
Scram.
Give me all the
He's
dinner.
like, yes, good boy.
What?
He's loving it as well.
What brings you?
So he's decided to have this weird massage, and then Scry has gone, that looks good.
Yeah, basically, he's like, fuck it.
What brings you here?
You know, temptations of the flesh and good drinks and good drugs.
Do you know anyone here?
Yes, I have garage.
Other than garage. That would sound like a good place to park a car.
Garage.
I'm gonna fucking beat you to death.
4 psychic damage. He's like, well, I mean, statistically likely I know someone who's pootling about in one of the other rooms, but I've not seen anyone as of yet.
May I know who?
Well, you seem to have missed the point. Good lord.
Sorry.
Nubile boy! And then one of the fucking masseuses is like, yep, prestidigitation.
Not that man again.
But yeah, no, you seem to have missed the point, chap. I'm not entirely sure whom is lurking about in this sex dungeon, but I'm likely to know someone.
I tell you what, I'll find someone you know.
But how?
I'm just gonna walk around and ask.
No.
Goodbye.
Leave my name out of your mouth. Kiraj, follow him. And you've just got this ripped fucking cat man just like. Oh wait. Also, really, I said for some reason that he was a lizard folk. I don't know why. When I said
Yeah,
that
just
he
now,
spotted a
you did.
lizard folk and a big cat man. I don't know why I said he was a lizard folk. He's not a lizard folk.
Right.
He is also a tabaxi, but
Tabaxi,
just
I thought he was a bull for ages.
I don't know. Oh,
Mine is so, yeah.
Was a bull.
Yeah.
I know
yeah,
why
yeah.
I thought it. Because after replaying Divinity Original Sin 2 recently, I realised that the Red Prince and Prince Scry are relatively similar in their sort of mannerisms and upbringing.
Right.
And then I thought the Red Prince being like the lizard man, I was like, lizard man, I think, but it's not. He's a cat, but just a regular sized
Do
cat.
this.
Also, like,
Do this.
so,
Shake my hand if we're Team Catwick.
If we're what? If we're Team
Catwick.
Catwick.
How quick am I?
It's like a hand check. Contested. Oh, that's a 19.
What was it? Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
2 seconds.
why is Theus interested in me and
Oh,
Bax?
14.
Okay, yeah, so as you reach
He's already got
forward,
him.
Kiraj goes to pull his hand away, and one of his fucking, like, his pinky claw, like, nicks you in the back of the hand.
That counts!
That's it.
He worked for me, everyone!
Blood Brothers, yeah!
Woo! Follow me.
Are we in or what?
Yeah, you are now at the front
Is
entrance.
this with Courage now, or
Yeah, and as you sort of portal through into the main room after getting through the front entrance where it's, you know, the guards and stuff are, you just see the moment where Courage basically cuts the back of Chadwick's hand just like in the middle of this like sort of 12 pointed thoroughfare.
Oh, these guys walked in.
Yeah.
Found him.
He works for me now.
Oh dear.
Scry gave him to me.
Bax.
Scry's like, the fuck I did, Courage!
You
Here
literally
now."
said
Courage
follow
just goes
him
back over to him.
instead
He's like,
of me.
Yeah, no, Courage comes back over to him, sits back down, and then he spots you and he's like, "Ah, my friends! He's one of
Sorry.
yours, is he?"
No. He just kinda
No,
clings
but
to
we
us.
feel like we are responsible for him somehow.
Bax has adopted it.
I have not. I just.
Bax keeps adopting old men.
I don't want pensioners
And grung.
around us. Honestly, I just want to smash it right now because you're all sort of misunderstanding
smash
it, and it's making me mad.
Well, you smash
Bex,
him.
Bex, do me a favor. Lie on the floor and make a star shape. Trust me.
Don't do it, Bax.
Make a
Trust me.
persuasion check.
If there's anything I need you to do, is trust me.
Bax, he's gonna shit on you. He's gonna teabag you. Don't do it.
2.
No. He's like,
Okay,
absolutely no fucking way.
I'll prove my point. I'll lie on the floor.
Okay.
Naked people unite! And I want them to massage me again.
Okay, yeah, the people that were previously massaging you,
Oh,
were
God.
previously massaging you come back over and start massaging you again.
What do you think's cray? Good, ain't it?
I mean, I do build up a lot of knots being as angry as I am.
What is going on?
I don't want... I'm going to put this out there. I don't want this to sound sexist or weird, but I don't really want to be rubbed by several young men that are
Old men.
just in
Old
their...
wants
men,
old
old men, come
no.
here, Baxter.
No, fuck, god damn it.
Would Grung, would Grung do it for you?
Fuck you all, I'm going home. he storms off and sits there pouting.
Lilith is
I'll
pissing
sit with
herself
him.
at this
Seething.
point. Like, she's
I'll just sit with
absolutely
him,
fucking...
just like,
She's like, I meant women.
I know,
No, you didn't.
Fucking...
but also I think that we're trying to be chaotic, and these guys are just doing it naturally.
This is where you find out
don't even know if I wanna be
I've been doing
chaotic
it all
anymore.
on purpose the
This
entire
is where you
time.
find out that Chadwick is Theus.
Yeah, I'm there.
If this just leads me to more pensioners and possibly turning into a pensioner like you, then
Oh, how am I looking / feeling right now?
it's grown to a halt.
As,
It doesn't seem to be reversing, but it's
I
stopped.
think it stopped.
Is Roz around?
I'm like
Make a
looking at my
perception
nails.
check. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be moving.
Brian! Scry says he knows someone.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, Brian.
Kick the camera again.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
That's fine.
gonna...
Brian.
Oh, Brian!
What are you doing with your
says
legs?
that tippity-tap.
He's got too long. He's got.
Brian, Scry. Oh, that rhymes. Scry says he knows someone in a different room.
No, I said
maybe-
I'm
No.
statistically.
You can't hear me.
I literally have the senses of a cat.
He knows
5.
someone in another room, and it might be important. I think we should look.
I like that he kind of accused Scry of metagaming in game. You can't hear me. What?
We should go look. Let's go.
All I
Look.
said
is
was
Scry
that I
naked?
know a lot of people. No, but he was in like a very minimalist
Loin
sort of, basically, in this case, sort of like a lion cloth. Yeah, he's like, all I said was, I know a lot of people. I statistically am likely to know someone who is in this building.
So if he knows
And now
a
I
lot
know
of
you,
people,
so
they are
that is
going to be
correct.
important.
Do
Let's
you
go
know
find
someone called
them.
Carlo?
Why are we trying to find people that Scry knows?
Because Scry knows a lot of important people.
Including Carlo, if you just asked.
Like I just did.
Yes.
Yeah, see,
Did you?
Carlo
would have been brought up
Carlo
if I
Brand.
didn't say anything.
Carlo what?
Bran.
Okay.
Like the flake.
I'm just gonna go... See Baxter over there sitting on the corner. He's calling you. Go.
Are you calling me?
Fuck off!
See? I
That's
told
not
you.
my name. It's Chadwick the Third.
Yeah, that's what he said.
The guy on the door wouldn't understand.
No, that's what he said. Go see what he
No,
wants.
he didn't.
He
Bax,
did.
what did you say?
Bax marches up, like looks Scry dead in the eyes, grabs him, and he's like, "Where is Carlo?" And he's like,
and they kiss.
That's not what he said the first time.
he usually operates out of the swamp area, and if he's not there, try the hellish region, and if not there, to push the deep sea one.
Ah, the swamp, somewhere I'm familiar with.
Bax sees basically at the sort of number. So you came in at the sort of 6 o'clock mark. At the number 11 mark, there is like a pair of gnarled trees in front of like a portal. And he's like, I'm assuming it's that one. I'm going in. Fuck you all. God damn it. I fucking pensioners. Ah! And he just marches off, dragging his hammer in half. And he goes almost as if to like kick through a door, but it's a portal. So he like lifts his foot and just like sort of falls through it.
I too are gonna follow.
Okay.
Back seems really, really.
I
He
didn't
needs to
say
hit
anything.
something.
Today.
He's high and I need to hit something.
It's me jumping through the
Actually
portal.
Jump like
Yeah.
feet off the floor.
Yeah, head first.
Make an acrobatics check.
On the other end.
Would I know the sign in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna change it before, like, into that sign, just in case.
So it's half and half, and it's leaning on another dice. Should I just re-roll it?
Yes.
If it's
yeah.
cocked,
It was one of the two numbers anyway.
Okay.
10.
10.
you don't even roll. You just go.
You.
Ah!
It's like the Salt Bay of dice.
It's not graceful in the slightest.
That wasn't the aim.
You manage to like safely roll out of it and stand back up relatively quickly. And
Okay.
Bax just turns. He's like,
Like
I,
the Olympics, just.
I walk in, sit down next to Bax. Is he sat down or is he?
well, he's currently just stood there with holding his hammer, like leaning on it, just looking at this fucking arse clown.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, "Are you okay?"
Yes.
No, I am so stressed, and it's been a tough week, as I'm sure you know, and I'm not nearly drunk enough to deal with this
I'm gonna put a blanket on his shoulders.
creature.
It's
What
okay.
blanket? Where are you getting blankets from?
I got it from the Colosseum. Remember?
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah, he took it off that guy.
Jesus.
Bax, you need to chill out.
Go, it's okay.
I am on the verge of raging, and
Oh my god, you were
blown
so
up.
dramatic.
I think that Chadwick is a force of nature at this point.
That's what they call me.
You're being dramatic.
No, I'm not.
you are not understanding the severity of annoyance that I get from this man. Surely you feel it in your bones.
Yeah, but I can also ignore it.
Chadwick,
Yes.
Well,
I give him a coin and I just say, "Can you place a bet for me?"
I can.
what are
Sounds like
you
I'm farting
betting on?
Again.
Whatever he thinks is the best to bet on.
I bet
Hey.
that I can make Baxter blow up by the end of the day.
I got a better idea.
Slap him across the face. No, not really.
Oh, you guys gonna say
Not really.
choose your next words carefully, sunshine. Bax's stat sheet is fucking scary. And I know Taff would have no issue clubbing you. It just goes in slow motion. There's a moment where his eyes just burst into flames. He parries it and uppercuts him to the moon.
My.
I thought he was going to go and bet on
Yeah,
something.
no, Chadwick, listen here. I got a good idea. You see that man over there, the one with his cock and balls out? Yeah, that guy? Yeah, go and bet that he can't fuck your brains out.
Oh.
There's a man in a swampy.
Are we in the swampy area?
Yeah, you're in. So basically, this swampy area is sort of like a gravelly path that's like a sort of high ground leading.
Chadwick is
in-
a swampy area.
Yeah, in like a
Chadwick's
sort
ass
of
is a swampy
splitting, almost like a tree shape of paths, all leading back to this door.
Why would you want to have sex on gravel?
Well, no one's having sex on the gravel.
Great name for a band.
people are
Sexual
in the
gravel.
sort of like, so there's like faux soft mud, so you don't actually get like muddy. It's like squelchy and soft, and there's bits of water where there's like a lot of the more aquatic creatures, like
Yeah,
sort of
so-
sit and swamp style
Yeah,
crocodile
you
men.
might not want to, but there might be, you know.
Yeah,
I know
and like
amphibian
fish
folk.
folk and yeah, like
I know
lizards
walk up
and
to
newt
that man.
folk and shit.
Oh,
Okay, so you walk up to this guy. It is a Goliath,
Oh,
hanging dong. He's got very like sort of dark grey skin, and he is covered in tattoos, but he is like super ripped, like full definition on every muscle. And as you sort of like, are you like poking him?
No, just walk up to him.
Okay, yeah. He turns to you and he flexes his pecs and he's like, "What
Do you
want?"
know who Carlo is?
Why are you sniffing around here asking for Carlo, huh?
Yes.
No, it's... Why?
They're looking for him.
And he looks over and he's like, alright.
I'll openly just be like,
He basically comes over to where you and Bax have sort of like found a little bench, stands in front of you, fucking dong eye level, and Bax is like,
Bax, control yourself now.
I am going to kill a man.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to you.
Was that a bad thing?
He's like,
No, you're fine.
how can I help you, gentlemen?
We're looking
Look, we're
for
looking for a
Carlo.
dude. His name is Carlo. Apparently, he does business here. Can you just point him out? We need to do business.
I'm
With
not
your
saying
hands.
like that to Lilith. Can you see that?
Who can't fucking see that?
Let's make a perception check with him. Oh, he had a nat 20 on his perception check. He just turns round, slap him back in the face with his knob, turns to face you, flexes his pecs, and he's like, "You like what you see?" And Bax is like, "Ha! Fucking dick!"
I can't wait to tell Chad.
He's actually, basically, he's got a free rage at this point. He's not using a rage slot. He stands up, he grabs this guy on the shoulder, spins him around, he goes, "Point at Carlo! Right now! Point at him! Now!" And he's like, he just points, he tracks this hammer away, he goes marching up to where these people are, and he's like, sort of signaling to you guys.
yeah, I'll follow.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna be like, Bax, you need to sit the fuck down.
A job well done.
I'm just.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill Chadwick. I am going to smash him so hard that I will send giblets of him into different time periods.
Bax,
I'm
sit
gonna,
the fuck down.
He's
Look
so
at that
cute.
Goliath before we follow back and I go, it's magnificent, really. Good job.
Also,
Good job.
Yeah, he's like, thanks, I'm growing myself.
Bax, you need to go sit down because if you do this, you're gonna blow the cover and people are gonna find out about me not being as good of an actress as I have been saying I am. So sit the fuck down.
You're saying this out loud, you know that, yes?
I do. I'm talking to Bax, not you. Go
Okay,
away, shitty
we
pants.
can all hear you.
I'm with Bax.
Oh,
Where are
we're
you?
playing that game. Oh, I
he's
thought
with
we were
Bax.
following back.
I don't know. That's what I
I
said.
followed back.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was just shouting at him.
And I said good job to the guy with the
Oh,
willy
yeah.
and then I walked off.
The guy with the willy.
Bax, you need to sit down. You're gonna blow our cover.
I'm-
And also mine. That's not gonna end well for any of us.
It's okay.
Who's the cover? Sorry.
Can someone please remove this man from my presence?
Chadwick.
I
I'm gonna
have
grab
had...
Skarius on the shoulder and take him away.
He's gone.
There you go. Is that better?
Chadwick, I think I see Roz. She's like,
Yeah, she just
she
went-
goes.
Why did you check the rafters?
Yeah, she just went
That's where
back.
she's known to be.
She went
Rolls
back
in the
through the
rafters.
portal. I saw her with someone from the deep sea section. I'm sure she's going to the deep sea section.
That's a funny name.
So, Roz, you say?
Go find Roz.
She
We
went
just
through the
seen her.
portal to the deep sea section. Go check out the deep sea section. I'm sure Roz is right there.
Do I believe?
Let's have a look. I don't know what his deception is.
Insight for you, Rob.
Has
Yeah.
anyone got access
I've
to
got
Bax's
access.
stat sheet there?
Da-da-da.
I should get it up anyway.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I've got you as up, Cass.
Bax is. I got Bax.
Yeah, there we go. What's his deception
Oh, I
bonus?
say that. I can't. It's not coming up. What
Oh,
are we
D&D
clicking
Beyond is loading. Oh, they've changed their logo. It's now golden.
Golden.
Golden logo.
at? Nah, it won't let me go on.
I'll have a go.
Hold on. Oh, fuck. Come on, you bastard. Oh, why? Why?
MCA. It's fine. It's
Fuck.
Why MCA?
Hello,
my
Baxter.
campaigns.
Nice.
It's probably literally like a fucking +1 or 0 or whatever, but I need to know. Herald Dawn.
I'm there.
Go on.
Right, I'll sort the music back
Loading.
out.
What did you roll? Because
17.
what did you roll?
So I got a 20, but I got 18 plus 2, so I got a 20.
So this is deception.
Yes.
So you said 17, was it?
Mhm.
18.
Ooh.
20.
Okay.
Yeah, but surely he'd have advantage because I'm saying her as well.
You are helping with the lie, so yeah. Okay, hold on. Ah, that's an 11. That's worse.
Great. My helping didn't work.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
what's
find a
this?
nearby rock next to Bax.
Oh god.
I'll wait for the music.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do like that old man thing where they go.
Listen here, Bax. There's one thing you don't joke about, and that's Ross. If I catch you doing that again, lefty and lefty.
Oh, I would welcome that at this point.
Baxter, I think I'm going to have to teach you meditation.
Yep.
Anyway,
Maybe
go
the
find
massage
Carlo.
would be a good
Let's go.
idea.
Let's go talk to Carlo before
Yeah.
I re-explode.
I agree, because I might explode too.
Okay, so how
No
about
one jokes about Ross like that. She's not even in the rafters.
okay.
And then
Let's
are
go
we
talk to
gonna
Carlo.
storm on?
Do we
Well,
know-
I'm gonna go storm on because I'm not
Did
happy
we know
about
who
this.
Carlo was? Did we know what
You-
race he was and stuff?
You were told he was a sort of roughly middle-aged man.
Did you say he was elvish lineage? Wasn't it?
Elvish lineage, but not wasn't specified strictly that he was an
Was
elf.
Yeah, no, it
Um,
was like,
Ah,
yeah.
You were told he had slick back hair, grey goatee, dressed in usually red.
Yeah.
And he was basically like, you're not gonna miss him. He's probably doing business with a big, group of, like an entourage, basically.
Yeah.
Sort
Can
of
we
like,
see him
He's in
looking
an
around?
orgy.
no,
okay.
Entourage.
Ah.
Can we see him looking around?
yeah. So where the Goliath hanging dong pointed it out. Hang dong man.
No, but you said as if like he dong pointed.
Yeah. I've just got
Yeah, he just flexes it like a bicep. He's like that way.
I was thinking about like the Simpsons movie with the boob lady.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
No, I'm thinking just full on. He goes that
thank you,
way.
booby lady.
That's someone's eye out with her.
Um,
So we can see him, yeah.
yeah. So there is a. He looks middle-aged if he was pure human. He's in a red button-down, very fancy high collar, long sleeve shirt with a much darker red, crimsony cloak over the top of it. Very regal looking. You can see where his feet are under the table. He's in big black leather boots with super shiny, almost like pilgrim buckles, like big square buckles on the shoes. He has a lot of chain necklaces on, and one of them, if you want to make a religion check, feel free to. It'll be pretty low AC anyway, so chances are you only need one to do it.
I think that's a 13,
Okay, yeah, plenty.
12 maybe.
He has got on one of his sort of main necklace, then he's got a couple of like smaller, thinner chains, but his main sort of pendant amulet necklace is a crow coming out of the top of a book, which is a symbol of Kravus.
That's like the jump scare.
Oh, the wizard man.
Theus's son, yeah, the god of sort of arcane and
Wizardry.
intelligent pursuits. He sat there with a like a cane with it's like a black cane,
Is
silver
he like
tip.
an older gentleman, or is he just, or is he like Chadwick?
No, if he was human, he'd look probably
Haggard,
about
you can say.
45 to 55,
Yeah.
but just
Just put it
has a little
backwards.
bit more greying in his beard, like a lot more white dappling through it, and sort of on the sides of the hair, it's all slicked back. And he sat there leaning two hands on a
cut you off.
cane. It's just got like a silver ball on top.
See my elbow.
You do good or what?
Apparently I've cut my elbow, but I can't see it.
It's only like a little bit.
But yeah, so it's a very plain cane, but it's very well made and well kept and polished. He's sitting with a group of people. Some of them seem to be more like almost advisory looking, where they're also well dressed and sat like
How old was
along his side of
Archibald?
the table.
How old was Archibald?
Sort of mid-30s. So bit of an age gap, especially if he's a half elf. But yeah.
Would I recognise him now that I've seen him?
You'd spot him from the description. You wouldn't recognise him in the sense that you know him.
Okay.
You said that they're all sitting down and he's talking to them, yeah?
Yeah, so there's like a sort of long oval table with him and some like advisory looking people one side, with some hired muscle either side of that.
What is
And then-
around? Like, is there anything
So, as in like the
scenery?
yeah, okay, so because it's in like obviously this like swampy themed zone, there's a lot of gnarled, twisted, dark trees that have created almost like a secluded grove for them to sit in, and obviously it's designated as like a sort of more private room without being actually explicitly private. It's, you know, got enough shelter from most viewpoints and is secluded enough away that they can control who goes in and out. There's a fountain in the corner of the room that sort of looks like a natural spring flowing down some mossy rocks into like a basin next to it. The more like sort of swamp water, then the sort of stagnant stale stuff is over the other side of the room. This is sort of at the back, in the corner, out the way, a little bit more private, darker.
That's where Chadwick should be.
Yeah, there's a few like lit candles that seem to flicker between orange and green, fading through like yellow.
Can I find maybe like the nearest tree to him and hide behind the tree and try and listen into what he's saying?
Ooh.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
first of all, make a perception check to see if you can. No, hang on.
Halfway through, I'm not listening. Carry on.
Do an investigation check to see if you can sort of accurately
Like lay out the room.
pick like
Yeah.
like the sort of layout and.
16.
Okay, and then make a stealth check.
With disadvantage now.
Ah, 1.
Okay.
I just trip over.
So as you
Onto
spot
the
the
table.
tree and you're like, perfect. I'm going to stand right there. I'll be out of the line of sight of the two guards. No table will hear me. And as you walk over and sneak by it, the sneaking's fine. But then suddenly you can hear, what is that awful stench coming from over there? Whoever that is, first of all, get yourself checked. That's foul. Secondly, come here now.
But do you know the first thing you said? I'm stood there going, I see a tree. I'm going to hide behind that one and listen to them.
Just really loudly. And then it's just like a fucking smell. He's like, come here now, please.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Bax is like, come on, let's go save him.
Really?
I'm sorry, I seem to have walked into the wrong room. I'm quite senile. I don't know what I'm doing. Please forgive me.
May I ask your name?
Chadwick the Third, not the number. Stupid
And then
doorman
he
thinks my
sees-
name's a number.
Are you guys like following behind or?
I think I'm gonna watch a sec what unfolds.
Okay.
I'm specifically gonna put myself within 30 feet of him.
Okay.
Lilith is gonna be there, but not. So
I'm-
you know the advisors.
Hmm.
Does she recognise any of them?
No.
Okay.
I'm close enough to see and hear what's going on, but not
I'll go and stand
Like-
by Chadwick.
Okay, you make a stealth check then.
me.
Mm-hmm. You're just
So,
gonna walk in and stand by Chadwick.
Yeah, and be like, I'm really sorry. He's walked into the wrong place.
Oh,
Like-
sorry.
Granddad!
Yeah. Exactly.
So, sorry about this. But before I go, may I ask what you're all up to?
Did you just roll a d4?
No, I
Did you
know.
just say that?
Wait, what was it?
What are you all up to? What's going on? You seem like you're enjoying yourselves.
Okay, what was it?
13 it was.
13?
Yeah.
Carla
18.
goes, you can come out and all. He had a nat 20 on his check.
Oh, I had 18 on my persuasion.
Like, anyone who decided it was today of all days they were going to try and mess with me and try and eavesdrop in on my conversations, please step forward now, or I'll have my men come out and beat the fuck out you.
Backs don't hide so you can fight. Get out.
Bax is like, fucking, okay. We've spent too much time together. He walks forward and he's like leaning on his hammer.
I was
assume
already
he's
out in the open anyway. I
Yeah.
was just kind of close-ish.
So, what is it that Carl O'Brien can help you with today? Can you not see I'm in the middle of conducting business?
Skarius, you speak.
At that point, the person he was speaking to stands up, bows to him, and quietly walks away. They're in like a dark blue sort of tunic meets robe hybrid.
A robe.
And he's like, now you fucking driven away me. Right. Start talking, or start losing bits of your body.
The reason I reacted is because the people in the costume are wearing robes.
So a lot of people.
But you said they were blue, didn't you? Is that what you said? Or did I miss you?
Well, the one now is blue. The ones in the Colosseum, there were some that were like desaturated brown greys with like hints of yellow, and there was
I'm sure
others
you
that
said
were
there was blue.
no, but it was like a much more greeny blue.
Ah, right. That's where
So-
I've mixed up then.
We've
This is
come
much
to
like darker blue,
talk to you about a certain friend of yours.
which would be.
I don't know if you'd like us to say in front of everyone.
At this point as well, you realise one of the advisors he's sitting with is very peculiar and a race of creature that you've not seen before. Looks elven, but displays sort of evolutionary traits of those who would live in the sea. So it looks like very much like a sort of sea elf, but
Is he a sea elf? Like, as in,
A self.
like, not Skarius for Skarius knowledge. No, is it like?
it's
Yeah, he's got like a mermaid tail
It's-
and he's flopping around the place.
it's elf-ish. They've sort of evolved past the elf thing, but it's just sort of the slender, gaunt face and the like pointy ears only. But then everything else is very like aquatic-y looking. He's even got almost like a dorsal fin on top of his head and gills on his neck,
Like
and-
merfolk.
similar to merfolk.
Triton.
Yeah, ish,
Oh, okay.
but more. It's hard to explain.
I think we got the image in our head though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we got that. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't have to
Don't stress.
game it.
So yeah, this guy that's incredibly pale and gaunt, like full on, buccal fat removal surgery looking skeleton bastard, leans into Carlo's ear and starts whispering something, and then stands up with the other advisor and walks away after Carlo sort of waved them, but the armed guards stay. They are very heavily armed. They look quite knight meets paladin looking, you know? Like very big, heavy plate armor. Everything alright?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, just checking that we were still alive and well.
Yeah, we're fine. Keep going.
Okay, so,
Fine, we're all just staring in this direction for no reason.
We're all fine.
Everything's fine. Nobody look at anything. Oh, look at
So-
me.
he's like, so what is it that I can exactly help you with? Who is this mutual acquaintance you're talking about?
Archibald.
Archie, eh? What about him?
He just sent us to say hi.
Look, I'm going to be honest, he seemed very upset.
Well, so he should be losing out on a gem like me. That
Okay.
man broke my bloody heart.
That's what he said you did.
Oh, fucking, of course he did. That man spent far too much time with Kezra. All I did was say, maybe, once in a while, instead of sniffing around your boss's arsehole, you come and give me some fucking attention. And oh, that was the end of the world.
Okay.
So what, he sent you to scare me or something, did he?
No, he just said to say hi.
Honestly, I think that was his intention.
To say hi.
Bloody guy.
He made you out to be like some sort of no heart, bumhole kind of.
What?
Most people don't have no heart.
He made you out to be a prick.
Yeah.
I
I thought you were going to say aye. Aye.
Look, I never hurt him, if that's what he said. I've never laid a hand on him. I've got plenty of witnesses that are with me most of the time for protection that can prove it.
Why do you need protection?
I think it was more mentally.
Well,
That's
affection.
just through my family connections with the Petrocinis, you know.
Where is your family connection?
So, my aunt, who raised me, by the way, because my father is my aunt's brother, and he died when I was a wean, and my aunt took me in, and she got married to one of the Petrocinis. It broke off and then was back on, and it was a whole thing. But at that point, they had taken me under their wing, and I've sort of lived out of here ever since. So, you know.
Would I know who he's talking who he's talking about?
Probably, and if I can fucking remember, that'd be nice. Every time I open a file, something else kills itself and closes down.
In retrospect, maybe we shouldn't take jobs involving other people's relationships.
I told you we shouldn't come here. Didn't listen to me.
So they are the on and off again partner of Titus Petrocini.
That's a class name. Those are actual seagulls, by the way. It's not on the music.
Archibald could be lying, Carlo could be lying, we don't know. Like,
Look, I never laid a hand on him. He left me because he thought I was being controlling, when in reality all I asked of him was for him to spend more time with me, because he was spending so much time with Kezra. And yes, of course it made me a little jealous. Kezra is a very rich, important man. Who wouldn't be jealous? But he just blew it out the water and pretended, started throwing himself all around the room, being like, well, I'm gonna leave you and I'm gonna make it look like you're an abuser so no one likes you and loves you anymore because you're controlling and I don't want anyone to suffer the way I have and all this sort of bollocks.
do I believe him?
Make an insight check.
How would it make you feel if he wasn't around Kezra anymore?
Well, that would be fine, but I'm over it now. I've gotten past Archie. And that was a part of my life that I will hold dear, but have put behind me.
I accidentally swiped back to...
I'll do it.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not saying nothing.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
not saying
kind of
nothing.
sleight of hand change it back.
Okay, make a lot of man check then.
12.
I mean,
Twelve.
it seems like, you know, what you're sort of bargaining with yourself with. What has this guy actually got to lie to me about? Like, he hasn't got a fucking clue who I am. We've just rocked up and started making these accusations. You know.
Okay.
What am I doing? Sleight of hand.
So when did
Wait for a
you?
sleight of hand.
When did the relationship
Change
end?
it back. Not 20 plus 10. 30.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yes. I don't even see it as a DM. It's changed to whatever you want it to be.
Back to my normal
Sorry?
one, my mark on my neck.
Oh,
I
right.
got a brand on behind my ear.
Slap you.
No, you just go
Oh, right.
like
Change it to the Pepsi logo.
literally anything,
Pepsi Man.
whatever you please.
So, what was your?
When did
Oh,
your
yeah, he
relationship
goes,
end?
Start taking
honestly,
sponsors.
I don't really remember the exact details. Maybe a year and a half ago now, 2, maybe something like that. He's really dragging this on, and frankly, being quite petty about it. What did he promise you?
A bit of gold, but I was expecting a lot more pushback from you. As in, yeah, I am an asshole and I don't care.
Well, look, I've been called an asshole many a time for many a different reason. But when it comes to love, I love hard, I love fast. Shut the fuck up, old man. I fall in love very easily, and I just want to spend time with that person. I'm not an arsehole when it comes to that. Maybe just a little much for some, you know? The only way I'm an arsehole is that occasionally, you know, I murder people and sell drugs and all this sort of thing. So
Can
Let's
we
go back to the
backtrack
murder
a second?
room.
At which point,
I was just laying my cards on the table where, you know, if you've come here to threaten me, perhaps
no.
rethink your strategy.
Just a question. Do you have a specific method of murdering people?
Oh, it can range, you know. Perhaps I would flay you to start with,
Oh,
you
okay.
know,
Not the
and
direction I
then
was going with.
maybe bite your fingers off one by one and spit them back at you. And then only when you've begged me to send you to your god and then forsaken your god because, I don't know, you don't believe that any god could allow this horrible torture to happen, would I then bite down on your throat, drink your blood, and spit it in your eyes until you died? Or maybe I would just, I don't know, cleave you in twain with a sword.
So
Can
do
I
you think?
voluntarily take an Eldritch resistance check?
So,
By all means.
I thought that he killed one person, but now I'm starting to think he killed someone else.
So do you think that maybe Archibald left you because you're a fucking psycho?
shh,
Language!
Riley,
That's a natural one.
danger.
Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. He goes, Archibald didn't seem to mind when I bumped off his ex-boyfriend for him when he came to me, you know? And he clearly doesn't seem to mind sending the muscle round to...
We're not the muscle, we
Rough
just
me
come
up.
to say hi.
I'm sure you did. But Archibald lived a very lavish lifestyle with me, thanks to my psychopathy. So, no, I don't think he minded at all, I'll be honest with you. And I'll be more honest with you. You're sort of a group of strangers come here to lay down the law, as it were, and you've encroached on my space in this establishment. You've already driven away one of my customers. You required that my associates be driven away so we could discuss my personal life, my sexual preferences, for that matter. So, what is it exactly you hope to achieve here? And I would think quickly on this. Give a succinct and eloquent answer, lest I have you driven from here on fire, kicking and screaming, or make better use of you all. And as he says that, with the fail, what did you have something in mind before I go into it?
I was making the roll to see if the dagger had any influence over my reaction to the threats.
Oh, okay. You instinctively cling to the dagger. You don't know whether you drew it or not. You can't remember. It's just in your hand suddenly. And you're white knuckling it, shaking. But it doesn't seem to drive you to kill this guy or anything. There's no urgency when it comes to him. But something about that sort of sea elven associate, as he walked past you and gave you this smirk, it sort of put forth in motion a sequence in your head that led you to this, like, white knuckling of the dagger.
Right.
But the threat was the thing that tipped the anger over the edge, and you can feel something inside you that almost feels like this guy, whoever he was, is foe, but not in the sense of he's a bad guy, I must kill him. There's some intrinsic tribalistic feeling of
Do you
he
mean
is of one, I am of another.
And that was the sea guy.
The sea elf looking guy, yeah.
It-
But it
and
was
is
just
he still
the
in the
threats made you think of this guy.
right?
You sort
is
of
he still in the
slinked off
vicinity?
somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe. You didn't see exactly where he went, but you have this innate sense of us versus them with this elf. Not necessarily because of his race, but something about him.
Carlo, you seem to be a very intelligent man.
I would consider myself so.
Do you think it's very intelligent to threaten people you don't know? And I'm openly holding the dagger.
That took some balls, I'll give you that. Though you are sort of doing what you just mentioned as well, so perhaps a little hypocritical.
I've been a little foolish today. It's been a day.
Do you know the guards that are in the room?
Yeah.
Obscure question, but would we recognise them in any way?
They
Okay.
are closed-helmed.
Okay.
Well, I won't lie to you. I like a man who is very straightforward with his business and has the balls to back up his words. So, perhaps you were meant to come in here today. Maybe we could strike up some business or something. I'm always looking for new ventures, new investments.
One piece of business is that I'm not going to lie to you. Why did that person you were talking to give me such a strange feeling when you passed by?
I don't know, you're a racist? I hear you're a racist now, Father.
I mean, I've never seen anyone like that.
Perhaps it's just fear of the unknown.
Wait,
He's a very
Maybe.
exotic bloke.
Where is he from?
I don't know exactly, but it's somewhere deep in the high seas of Dras.
Okay.
Well, have a nice day.
Goodbye.
I'll be here if you wish to conduct business.
what sort of business?
Well,
As soon as Lilith hears the word business, it's like,
it depends what you've got on offer. I could set you up with some contracts to bring in late payers or kill some late payers and
Ooh.
bring in their money. Perhaps send you out on a drug run.
Perhaps
perhaps,
that sounds up your alley.
Get you to assassinate someone, or just do a little bit of muscling.
What about gardening?
I kind of already work here.
Oh, I tend not to dabble too much in the
Acting.
sex stuff.
Acting business.
Acting
Nothing.
business.
Skarius, my goodness, up.
He's obviously on about the other actors that we've seen, remember?
Yeah, they're.
Overacting. You've seen them.
She's a much better actor than them.
What?
They're just all over the top, you know.
He's naive.
Right. Well, either way, we don't really deal with sex trafficking at all. That's more the other part of the Petrocini stuff. I tend to stay away from the whores. Not my bag, you know. So, no, it's mostly drugs and
mine.
murder.
Oh, mine.
Okay.
Just acting.
Actors Guild.
Actors Guild, indeed.
We don't do actor shit either, no.
See, doesn't do that.
Right, do me a favour though, if you do see Archie again, just to tie this off in a nice little bow, strike him for me and say, don't go around spreading lies about someone that you broke the heart of, because that someone might be particularly powerful and have strings in all the right places to pull on that would lead to a very nasty death.
Archibald was eaten by crocodiles.
Yep, he's dead.
In the arena attack.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely.
Genuine.
I'm so sorry.
That's what I meant when I said
Well, it's a good job I'm over him. It's no skin off my back.
Skin off his. Crocodiles ate it.
You're a fucked up old man, I like you.
Yes. High five!
Oh, don't leave him hanging.
Like the Goliath.
That's a persuasion check if ever.
Come on!
One of the guards walks up and just goes, and he's
This
like,
guy gets it.
the fuck? Are you undermining me? Eh? Is that what this is? You want to
Okay.
overthrow me, eh? And this guard is just like, no, sorry. I just can't leave him hanging. That's just not right, sir. And he's like, I'll have words with you when these lot have fucked off.
Have you seen whatever his name was? Lockjaw, whatever the fuck his name
Scrap.
is. Yeah, him.
Scram.
Have you
Oh,
seen
Scrap.
Scrap?
Aye.
Anytime recently.
He's pootling about in here somewhere, I'm sure.
Portland!
He comes through now and again. He tends to avoid the swampy place. It makes the jaw go a bit rusty, you know.
Yeah, but like I've not seen him in a while, and someone specifically is looking for him.
And who's that?
Adrian.
Oh, he's fucked.
Yeah, so we need to find him.
Just for reference,
Okay.
Titus is Adrian's first cousin.
Right.
Okay.
If you cross them mad bastards, fucking good luck to them. So yeah, the uncle Titus. So this
Yeah.
is like the uncle's cousin. So, but he's like, if you cross those mad bastards, good fucking luck to you.
So have you seen him recently?
Sometimes this week he's just sort of back and forth, you know.
Where does he normally go again?
Good question.
The bottle of plonk.
Oh, could you imagine?
The bottle of plonk. The bottle of plonk.
Oh, I was getting into that.
We should write the song for the bottle of plonk.
We go in the Bottle of Plonk one day and just half of the Pleasure Palace is in there.
He's usually in either the Underdark or the Night Under the Stars rooms. He enjoys the
Including naked Goliath guys.
hanging dong.
Or the what? The night under the sky. The what?
The night under
Night
the...
Under the Stars
Yeah.
or the Underdark.
Or the dark night under the stars.
The Dark Night Under the Underdark.
So-
Under.
I feel like we need to find Tim and tell him about Adrian.
Yeah.
Tim. Yes. His name is
Tim Scrap.
Tim Scrap. I know his by his first name.
They call me. My name's Tim Phillips, but they call me Scrap.
Sorry to
Scrap.
interrupt your business.
Try not to make a habit of it. No. Well, you know where to find me if you ever want to actually do business instead of interrupt it.
As we like,
And I bid you adieu.
leave the room, I'm gonna go to Skarius and I'm gonna say, "It's a fucking psycho."
fucking
Bax is
told
like,
you.
it seems to run in their family, even though this guy isn't technically blood. They're all fucking.
I told you not. We should not have come here.
What's the scientist name? Herman.
Human.
I think he's behind Herman.
Wait, you think that guy killed Herman and stole his eyes and
Well, the
tongue
way
and
he
brain
was,
and heart and
the way
lungs
he
or
was
whatever?
describing the way he killed people.
Very graphic.
I mean, sure, but
And he said he owed his contracts.
that seemed very like presentery in the sense of almost like ritualistic as opposed to just
Being
a
messy.
hit for hire, you know?
I mean,
Maybe though. Maybe.
Who
You could be
knows?
right. Also, Scar, what happened back there? I saw you with the knife and
I don't know.
I'm worried about you, man.
I
You
don't
got some
know.
weird shit going on.
It's like, what's his name? Master Wushi from Kung Fu Panda? I don't know. Is that his name?
Which one?
Master move.
The
Yeah.
turtle guy?
Yeah, the two. I don't know.
Well, the turtle is Master Oogway.
Oogway.
The
Oh
old
no, it's the
guy.
Wushi finger hold, isn't it? That's why I said Master
Oh
Wushi.
right, yeah. Master Oogway is the my time has come. Monkey. I love that.
So I just got the feeling from not Carlo, but Carlo's friend.
Oh, that fucking weird like elfie guy.
I'm not
Did I
going to
notice
lie.
anything on the elf? Like anything? Has he got any accessories or any?
Make a retroactive perception check.
Thank you. I just.
This is
Yeah.
where we find out he was wearing Converse.
He's actually just got a human face
What is
like
that?
stapled to his
9.
skin, but like no
Thank
one
you.
fucking noticed.
11.
11. So he was in a.
Noise.
He was in like a sort of nearing cyan like sleeveless robe with like a separate long sleeve like bright green like sort of almost all in one piece underneath it, big boots, and he did have like a sort of walking stick. He had a lot of gold on him, like a sort of big golden belt piece that sort of hanged some riveted layers of like gold down under it.
World
With some
champion.
big coins. It's like really extravagant.
The rapper.
You won that at WrestleMania.
Oh, and big like sort of golden looking braces from like wrist to elbow. But there's nothing that's necessarily jumping out as particularly odd. It's just the whole thing, you know, the vibe was just off.
I turned to Bax and I asked him, did you get a feeling from that guy?
I don't know if it was just because he was so different from what I've seen before, but like he sort of reminded me of like those fish dudes that we fought.
Just like extra.
Are we just fish racists now? Is that what this is?
Fishists.
Race fists. I don't know. Something seemed weird. Just the way he whispered and skulked out. He had that sort of like gaunt, creepy dude vibe. You know,
Yes, I know the one.
a guy that you wouldn't want to drink with because you worry it's gonna be poison.
I want to try an experiment.
Oh shit.
I try and hand off the dagger to Bax.
Okay. I think we should find out what happens next time
Okay.
when
She
Bax
fell
is
off.
here.
Danger!
Thank you everyone for watching at home.
Thank you.
Go on,
If you,
Chris.
enjoyed the stream, please do go down into the links below. Robbie, stop kicking the fucking thing.
It was me. My foot's over here.
Jess.
What?
Shameful.
Look, you see flip flops. I can see them. What do you hit me for?
Calling out for wearing flip-flops. Like,
It's
Jesus, shoes.
actually.
Goodbye, everyone.
wait! Go to our Discord.
Oh.
Let us know what you thought. Subscribe on YouTube after the fact. We love you all. Goodbye. See you next week.
Bye.